I care about where it is in terms of volume.
I'm 6 inches, man. I've got to be 6 inches soon, so I'm
No, that's
practicing.
fine. Yeah, that's cool.
You need to get a.
Is there a gain adjustment?
Why do you have to be so far away from the microphone? What's in the microphone that's giving a?
The magnets.
Magnets?
So it's any magnetic field.
Motherfucking magnets, how do they work? And I don't want to talk to a scientist because y'all fuckers is lying and you're making me pissed.
Okay, Juggalo.
Right, let's
That's the
just
ICP.
do the thing
You need a better mic.
or not.
You need a better mic, Stu.
So there's
We're on
nothing wrong
YouTube.
with
Are
mine.
you gonna start?
We're gonna.
Yeah.
The Patreons are gonna pay for one.
Yeah, maybe. Right, come on, let's go.
Or you could
Go,
turn
go,
the
go.
volume on the Zoom up a little bit. Whatever.
Wait a minute, I don't know. Just a fucking
Let's
hell.
start the motherfucking show, bitch.
Yeah, baby, here we go.
Welcome yo to the veteran gamers.
Welcome, everybody, to the veteran gamers.
Every single game that you play this week.
Boring.
Reviews and an indie pick. Stu story time and Chinny's game breakers. Here comes Duke with the soundbite saviors. It's the veteran gamers. It's the veteran gamers. It's the veteran gamers. Yeah, boy.
How you told the story was by far the worst part of the story.
Switch that console off before you have to press repeat, yo.
What the hell is wrong with you people?
Hello and welcome to episode 811 of the Veteran Gamers Podcast. Is that any better? Is that better?
Yes, it's good. 811. Yeah, baby. Welcome, everybody. I'm Duke.
I'm Stu.
And I'm Chinny.
And we are not military veterans, people. We're veterans of the gaming lifestyle. We've been playing these games for a very long time, decades, really. And now we're here coming to you live
Yep.
with goodness,
Coming
with
in your
fun,
ears.
with love.
Oh, yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Passion.
Yeah. We got
Yeah.
live viewers. We got 6 viewers at the moment.
That's right.
Mint.
Thank you, 6.
Mint
We love
Safe
you.
on Twitch is watching. Can you believe that? On
That's
Twitch.
right.
Can't
I was going to
believe it.
stop
Glad
Twitch.
you're here.
Someone's watching on Twitch.
Hey,
I
you
don't
know, do you want to hear
We
something?
keep threatening to stop broadcasting on Twitch.
I know, yeah, like
Thank
it
you for
makes
joining
any
us. Fuck you.
difference.
You're going away.
It's just, I don't know.
What
we're-
difference does it make? Was it used too much bandwidth? What's going on?
I suppose the difference it makes is it could unlock a few more features on YouTube that we don't have access to because we have to use Restream. That's the difference that it makes.
Oh,
Really?
okay.
Okay.
So,
Interesting.
shut your face there.
How's everybody doing there
Mr.
this
fucking
week?
know
Good
nothing.
stuff.
Mint Safe said he's saying hello to keep Twitch alive. Thanks a lot, Mint.
Keep Twitch alive,
Yeah.
Mint Safe. Just
Uh,
ignore him.
Yeah, we've
It's
also
like that Crystal Method song.
sure it
Ghost
is.
in the
Yeah,
City.
there you go. Play the sound clip, dude, 'cause no one cares.
I don't have the sound clip. I can't play because it's his music clip.
Oh.
There is hope.
No. I mean the same clip where we don't know what
Get
you're
busy,
referencing.
child.
That.
Yeah, not the actual sound clip because that would get
No, I can't
copyright
play the
strike.
actual sound clip. Yeah.
No, I mean the one
But I
where
do
we,
have this one
we
for
don't
when
get
we
your
get to play
references.
my game, bitch.
No,
Go that, Tony Hawk.
the one that we don't get your references. That
Go
sound.
that,
Yeah.
Tony Hawk.
There you go.
Stu
We'll
got it.
just
He
go
knows
with that.
Crystal Method.
Yeah, I do.
Keep hope alive. When we saw the replacement killers, that was my first exposure to the Crystal Method. That
Nice.
shootout in the dance floor, man. Oh, the music was like, I was like, what is that music? I must know. And I found out it was a Crystal Method.
Just to let you know that we are on, as people might not know, we're on Twitter. Did you know that we're on
Yeah.
Twitter? We're on
Yeah, we're on Twitter.
Well, I would hope
do.
people would know.
we're on Facebook.
Facebook.
Yeah, we are.
We're
That's
on
where all the cool kids are hanging
Tickety
out.
Talk. What about
We're
Tickety
on
Talk?
Instagram. We're on Tickety
Yeah.
Talk, and we're also on.
Tickety Talk, baby.
Where else are we on?
Gadzorp.
I use Gadzorp.
No,
YouTube.
we're on YouTube.
On YouTube, Twitch. for-
Blue
for some
Sky.
reason.
We're on Blue
Mastodon?
Sky. We're on
yeah,
Blue
what about-
Sky.
Wait a minute.
That's where
We're on-
all the cool kids are hanging out.
We're on Threads as well. Threads.
I'm
Don't
we're
on
forget
on
Threads.
Tumblr?
Yeah, fucking Threads. No,
Do you know what? I feel like he's got a good jingle for Threads.
No, we
somewhere.
don't.
Becca Hitler.
no, we don't.
Do I have a jingle for Thread? I don't think I have it. Oh yeah, I do have a jingle. I
Oh
don't
my
remember
god, it's the worst jingle.
this. That's a terrible jingle.
So we're on Blue
I
Sky.
forgot
yeah.
all about
Yeah,
that
jingle.
one.
Yeah.
Threads, baby.
I don't have a Blue Sky jingle. Here, wait, I got a Blue Sky jingle. Blue Sky.
I just like.
Attention, listeners.
Why
I
do you
just
like-
did that on the fly.
Why do you just like so much noise? Like, why?
I don't know. I like noise.
Because
It's all good.
Why can't everybody just be quiet?
I
You know what I
like the
mean?
beats and shouting.
some
Jeez.
people like beats and shouting and Murs bow and ministry.
No.
There's something to be said for cacophony.
It's all good, man. There you go. It's
Yeah.
all good, man.
So we're on Blue Sky, is what I was trying to say, which takes
Where
for some
no
reason
one is these days.
takes 10 minutes
Yeah.
to say on this show. Just to say that.
You
we're on
could have
Blue
just
Yeah.
said it. You just
I,
had to
I
keep-
did,
you
and then it
just
was
said
like,
it.
now we're talking about music that I have no idea what we're talking about, and then we're talking about
Too.
threads, and you know what I mean. I try.
I quite like,
Yeah.
guessing games. I like trying to guess stuff.
Christ. Anyway, I watched
Yes,
Superman.
Thank you
Oh,
for
we
joining
are.
us. Anybody who's listening for the first time this week, we're very sorry.
I watched Superman.
probably
I
already
watched
stopped.
Superman.
Oh yeah, and the new Superman.
I
Is
liked
good?
it. I liked
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Stupid. It's stupid,
Right.
but
Yeah,
Superman is
Millie
stupid.
went.
sure.
I liked
Millie
it.
went.
Superman's the
She
worst
said-
superhero.
She said it was very cheesy.
Mm.
She said it was cheesy. Was her
It is cheesy.
estimation. Bit of cheese.
It's good though.
But she liked it. She said it was non-stop action from the minute it started to the minute it ended.
Yeah, yeah. It's
I
pretty.
would
It's
hope
pretty
so.
go go go. But
Who plays Lex Luthor?
Action-y.
what I will say about it, Lex Luthor is played by the chap, the little boy from the movie About a Boy.
All right, okay.
He's been in things. He's quite popular.
That's quite good. He's quite a
Okay.
funny-looking kid, wasn't he? It was, a bit of a funny-looking kid from what I remember.
Nicholas Holt.
Yeah, Nicholas Holt. That's
So-
the chap.
So Captain Holt.
Yeah, you might know him from such things as Nosferatu.
Nosferatu.
Oh yeah.
About
The
a Boy.
Order,
Told you.
Skins, Renfield.
Yeah, he was in Mad Max as well. He was very good in Mad Max.
Okay. Was he one of the ones going, Witness me?
Yes, yeah, he was the main one. He was the main
Oh,
Valhalla, and he'd spray his thing.
Okay.
Yeah, he was the
Yeah,
main.
funny-looking kid. Make a good Lex Luthor, to be fair.
He's a good actor. I like him. He
Yeah,
was a good
yeah.
Lex Luthor.
He was in Intimate Relations. That was his debut at the age
Yeah.
of 3.
Yeah.
Sure.
Damn.
Talking about intimate relations.
So we're just
what
going to
about
skip over the
Yeah,
fact
that's
about
right.
me
I was
talking about
just gonna
Superman. I'm
say-
trying to talk
Well,
about
it's okay.
Superman.
Apparently, Stu's
Very-
got something else to
very
say
I'm
now.
trying to
so-
talk about Superman. I keep getting interrupted.
It's nothing news, but what about those two bloody CEO and hell HR person snogging at
Yeah, we
fucking
could have talked about that
Coldplay concert?
after I finished talking
Well,
about Superman.
It was intimate relations.
Go
right?
ahead,
on,
Chinny, talk about
I don't want
Yeah,
to talk about Superman now. Fuck him.
Oh, for God's sake.
No.
See, that works for either Superman or Snogging
It's like
cheaters.
this is like a podcast for people that have ADHD. Do you know what I mean?
No,
It's
this would be
just-
terrible for those people because they're trying to keep track of stuff and they're like, I
Yeah.
just don't know. We have ADHD.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have ADHD. What's the matter with you?
See the
My daughter-
sun, the stars are all yellow.
I just don't think
Yeah.
I've got the energy for
That's
it.
the only Coldplay
Hey, I'll
song
tell
I
you
know.
what.
I don't think
I
I've got
bet
the
he was
energy.
feeling yellow after he had to resign from his job. So yeah, no, my daughter's convinced I have got ADHD, by the way. So
I
it
think
could
you
be
do.
true.
You jump from
It
thing
could
to
be
thing
true.
all the time.
And sometimes I
know.
talk to you and I know that you're not listening. I know it.
Sorry, what?
you know he's not what?
Hey,
So we do jokes.
what did you say?
These are great jokes. These are all fantastic things. Jesus Christ. I just can't. I don't think I've got the brain for it tonight. I don't think I can do
Better
it.
get a brain for it, Bubby boy.
I don't
Yeah, you
think I
need a
can do
brain.
it. I don't think I can do it. Oh
If
my
only
God.
I
do
had
this,
a
man.
brain.
I'm a potato.
There's too,
You need to go and see the Wizard of Oz. He'll sort you out.
there's
Don't you worry.
too much.
I
going
heard
on.
Superman's good.
Fuck
Yeah, he's got a
Superman.
brain.
I was going to say something funny about it, but no one cares about it.
Go ahead, say
No,
it.
go on, say it.
There's
Come on,
nothing
for
worse
God's
than
sake.
the only thing worse
Yeah.
than someone cutting you off and making it impossible for you to talk about it is you giving up after someone
No,
cuts you
no,
off.
that's
No,
worse
I'm
for
not talking
you.
about it. You had a chance to hear it, and then you made a joke, and now I'm not going to talk
That's
about
worse for you. We started talking about Coldplay. So Stu froze.
it. We will talk about video games, people. Don't
Oh,
worry.
No,
he's-
I'm
no,
being
he's-
quiet while you do your joke. I'm waiting.
All right, okay.
Talk about Superman.
I'm sealing my
There's
lips.
no joke.
now.
There's no joke. I
Talk
just
about it.
my observation of it was, my observation of the new Superman was it was good, but Superman spends a lot of time lying down. Is the gist of
Really?
it? Yes.
Why?
Because-
What's he doing?
Why?
The-
Because
literally-
there's kryptonite on his ass.
Literally, the first bit you see, it's in the trailer. He's just lying down. He's fucked. Right. He's fucked. All right.
Okay.
And then like these
Okay.
robots carry him. Spoilers for the very first 10 minutes, and heal him, and he's lying down. And then he's got obviously there's like some kryptonite and stuff, he's lying down for that, and then he's lying down for this, and then he's lying down for that. He's always
I
lying
thought
down.
kryptonite was the only reason he has to lie down.
The
I thought
problem
he flew. Why
he
is he
does
lying
fly.
down if he's
There is,
flying?
and to be fair, you
Oh,
do
he's lying down while flying.
you do
Well,
get.
yeah, I suppose it's like a lying position. isn't
Well,
it,
I'm
when
not
he's
talking about
flying?
that, am I? Jesus Christ.
All right, okay, I'm gonna say it. It's just an observation.
Oh, it's all funny when Chinny gets mad, isn't it? It's all funny.
Welcome to my world.
It's all funny when you two get mad. It's like, oh, we're gonna cancel the show. When Chinny gets mad, it's a joke.
Okay.
Right.
I'll stop now.
Anyway, it was all right. It was fine. The dog was fun. That was it.
Oh yeah, I've heard the dog's good.
The dog's good. It looks like
But
a
some
CGI
people
dog, but
like-
it's a good CGI.
Plays the dog.
There's a stupid dog in it. But apparently, it was in episode number 37
Yeah.
of the comic.
Yeah. It's the
was
dog has been
introduced, so-
established, and believe it or not,
Yeah.
the dog is in the Zack Snyder.
It's canon. It's
Version
canon.
of
Why are people
Superman.
getting wrapped up about it? You know what I mean?
It's a dog. It's a fucking dog that flies.
It's a fucking
Yeah,
dog.
it's, you know. it's fine.
Fucking
Crypto.
dog.
The dog's name is Crypto, really?
Yeah.
Crypto the dog. Yeah.
Yeah. Why you'd name the dog
Wow,
after the
that's
thing that
it's
you're
a pretty
allergic to.
lazy ass name for a dog.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
No, it's a good name.
It's a
good name.
stupid. It's a lazy name for a man that's
I
very
mean,
super.
everything about Superman is lazy.
Yeah, it's
okay,
just-
he's invincible, except
It's a bad
there's like
superhero.
there's a gem from
Yeah.
his home planet. What's
Yeah.
his home planet? Krypton. What's the gem called?
Gem.
Kryptonite.
Tonight.
Yeah.
Here's a question for you, Ginny. Right?
Ooh, question time. You got a
Question
binder?
time. Which is better, 1978 Superman or new
78.
Superman?
100%.
always gonna win there.
78.
Christopher Reeve,
78. Christopher Reeves.
Yeah.
1, 2.
78 or 79?
78, I think it is.
Which is the one with Richard Pryor? Because
That's Superman 3.
G.
That's like
Yeah,
82 or something. Yeah. That
Is
is.
that the
And,
one where they're all in the little credit card thing?
no,
Like
that's
they're
2.
Smushed into
That's
the.
two.
That's
Okay.
two.
Well,
Two.
whatever.
So
two.
3 is the one where they build that big like robot mecha thing, and
Oh,
that
yeah, that's
woman
right.
turns into
Yeah.
a robot, and Superman fights himself and sort of like an evil version of
Yeah,
himself.
I remember that.
1 and 2 are the best
Superman
ones.
4 was fucking terrible.
Yeah, 4 was bad. That was like
Nuclear
Nuclear Man.
weapons.
Nuclear Man.
Yeah, man, you gotta deal with real issues.
Do you know why that happened? By the way, there's a little story behind.
I think
that.
Christopher Reeve wrote it himself and funded it himself.
No, it
Really?
wasn't.
Well, he did. I think
You're
he did.
kind of on the right track.
I
You're
definitely
kind of on the
think he
right
did.
track. So basically, they asked him to come back and do 4. He said he would only do it if it was about a cause close to his heart,
Yeah.
and that cause was
danger of
nuclear
horses?
disarmament. So
That's
that's
not funny. I
that's
shouldn't
why
make
it
that
ended
joke.
up
not
being
funny.
what it was.
He was a
It's
nice
not.
bloke.
It's really not funny. He was
Yeah,
a nice
but it ended up
bloke.
being a terrible
But
film, though.
on the
He
other
was a
hand,
terrible
that's
film.
kind of funny.
He was a little bit funny, yeah.
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 I'm going to hell for it, but
Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, did you hear about?
well, you know,
so-
nuclear weapons are a problem, and it is, you know, I mean, it's not a good way for Superman to deal with them, but
Speaking of ADHD,
Scott.
did you hear about the
Yes.
Red Bull chap who fell out the thing and broke
Yeah,
up?
he's dead.
He died, didn't he?
what?
Yeah,
Felix-
also-
The Red Bull chap who fell out and
You
died.
know
What are
the
you talking about?
stratosphere jump, Felix Brohammer or what is his name?
Yeah,
Broham.
Yeah.
He died.
I didn't know it was Red Bull.
paragliding.
He
Died
died.
paragliding.
He died paragliding.
But I had to eat some humble pie
Why?
because, well,
Why is everything
because-
because, Stu?
Oh, because I did.
Why is it a
because I had to
dramatic-
eat humble pie. Because Millie said, "Hey, have you seen the dude died who fell through the sound barrier, right?" And I said,
Well, he broke the sound barrier. Didn't fall
Yeah,
through.
wow.
did he?
Oh, yeah. So I said, "No, you mean the Earth's atmosphere? Because he fell from space, didn't he? It was the Earth's atmosphere." No, he fell through the sound barrier. So we had this bit of a to do, and I was laughing because I thought it was
I
hilarious.
love how y'all don't have a Google that you could just look it up and
Well,
decide which one is
listen,
correct.
Listen, right, listen. So she
Listen,
came home
listen.
from school when she was about 7 years old, and she told us,
How long ago was this story?
you know, well, this is why it's relevant. So she said to us, did you know the man who invented the Hoover sucked himself up, right,
Right.
when she was 7? And we burst out laughing because, like, obviously the man who invented the Hoover didn't suck himself up, right? We were like, no, he didn't. Yeah, no, he did. The teacher told us today at school. Now, the man who invented the Hoover sucked himself up. So we laughed a lot, you know. And I kind of thought it was a bit like that because I was like, he didn't fall through this. He fell through the Earth's atmosphere, whatever. And she didn't find it funny. She was not happy at all.
Because she was
So
correct.
sat-
It's frustrating
Yeah,
being
well,
correct
My
and not
parents
heard.
don't
So I
believe me
looked
when
it
I
up.
say things.
looked it up, and obviously she
Yes.
was right. He went
Yeah.
through the sound barrier.
did.
He reached 1.2, like one just over the sound barrier. So I just set the humble pie. I could have sat there and carried on with the, you know, pretense that she was wrong and I was right, but I didn't because I always have.
Well,
this
you
I'm
didn't
wrong when
because
I
you
am.
were wrong.
Yeah, but I didn't have to admit it, but I
We're
did.
very proud
You
of the fact
did.
that you admitted that you were wrong.
You did, Stu. You have to admit it because.
As you always
was
do, is
humble.
you admit that
And
you're
I
wrong.
took-
So this is a story about how
hold
brilliant,
Up, hold up, sit down.
how brilliantly humble you are.
I am brilliantly humble.
All right,
it's true.
admit that's a goatee and not a beard. Then
Levels to this.
Piss
When I-
off. There is only
Humility
so far I
over.
will go.
I was on
Yeah,
the I was on the
humility's gone.
Continuum podcast as well this week.
Oh, did you? How
Oh,
did that
sweet.
go?
How'd that go?
It was all right. It was good. Nice chaps. Nice chaps.
Yeah, they are nice.
Good chaps.
They are nice chaps. What did you talk about?
I think well, snooker was
Clearly
it.
autistic. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the fuck? Colin Oldcar says Stu does not have ADHD. He is clearly autistic.
Jeez.
Jesus
probably
Christ.
got-
If you
First of
got
all, nothing wrong with
ADHD,
being autistic. Why you
Yeah.
gotta come at autistic
And
people
Chidi
like
is
that
neurotypical.
on the spectrum?
Well, I don't know what neurotypical is, but it sounds
Well,
cool.
apparently.
the new way to say autistic is to say neurodivergent, and the people who are not
Well, it's
autistic are
neurotypical
neurotypical.
though. No.
Neurotypical are people who are not neurodivergent.
Oh, you're normal then. Does that mean you're normal?
You can't say
Or
normal. I think
neurotypical.
Duke is trying to avoid the
for
word
God's
normal.
sake.
It's just a new way of thinking about it that doesn't
Yeah.
stigmatize people who are autistic or not.
Yeah.
So there you go. You're
What is
neurotypical.
going on with fucking Twitch tonight? Why is there so many people on Twitch?
I don't know why.
It's because we're talking about it. Everyone's like, "Well, that's where
This
the
is
party is. I'm
ridiculous.
gonna go over there."
This is
What the
ridiculous.
hell
Yeah.
is loads
Don't.
of people on Twitter? I think it's because you
In
said
other dog news,
nobody's
we've been
on
leaving the
Twitch.
dog alone while we go out to dinner this weekend, and he was
Oh, okay.
fine both times. What? Yeah.
What? That's good.
He was a good behaved, well behaved dog. So thank you, Andre, for being chill.
Yeah, you didn't come home to total devastation then.
Yeah.
One day we came home to he had gone into the food cabinet and taken out some pasta and opened up one of the instant oatmeal packets, but he didn't seem to eat much out of it, so it was okay.
Just playing.
Nice.
Just playing.
Just playing around, I guess.
That's,
Yeah.
what, that's what dogs do.
That's what dogs do. But we taped those up with duct tape. I put in the previous owner had left a magnetic latch for the cabinet, and I installed it, and the metal part and the magnet part were touching, but it didn't seem to like actually latch. So maybe I need to put it somewhere else. Maybe we need a better latch. I don't know. The point is we
maybe
taped
you've
it up
got
with
the
duct tape.
magnets the wrong way around. Maybe they're like pushing
We
against
tried it
each
both
other
ways.
instead of sucking.
Well, there's one that's a magnet and one that's just a metal plate, so it's not really.
Will be no
even
good
about
for
that.
me. That magnets, definitely not.
Oh, why is that,
Yes.
Stu? You haven't talked
How
about
do they
it.
work?
I know. Yeah, I've never told you, have I? So
Talk to a
no,
scientist.
anyway, we're going to talk about what we're playing. What we've been playing.
I think we should
maybe?
talk about
Can
what
we
we've been
do that?
playing.
What you been playing?
What you been playing? What you been playing?
Is today's hectic lifestyle making you tense and impatient?
Shut up and get to the point!
Do you know when I hear that clip with the limited music, because obviously I can't hear music anymore. Whatever we've done, we tried everything. It sounds like the Duchess beatboxing. That's all I hear. It sounds like
Yeah.
because that's the only bit I hear. It's weird. I'm going to start today because
You start.
because I haven't got very many. But we had nerdy board game night again this week.
Oh,
So I'm going to
yeah.
talk about a board game.
Sorry if you came here
which-
looking for video games. You suck.
Yes,
We hate
it's a
you.
game. It's a game. So
It is a game.
at Christmas, you know when they sell all the shit off in Tesco after Christmas?
Yes.
We were in there, and there was a board game, and it was like I'm almost sure I paid like £5 for it, 4 or 5
Or
quid.
cheesy.
No, it was called New York Emergency Room. Will your patients survive the night?
Oh,
Right.
lovely.
Sounds great.
Sounds nice.
Well, I thought I had a look. Reviews for it are pretty good, right? Reviews are pretty good. You can only play it once, but there's 4 separate cases. But once you've
Okay.
done it,
So
obviously
can
you
play
know the
each
outcome.
case once.
Yeah, you can only play each case once
Okay.
because once you know what's,
Gotcha. So you
what's
can play
up
it
with
4
them, obviously,
times.
You can play it 4 times, and they get
Okay.
increasingly more difficult.
Ah.
Which,
Someone coming
which
with
is
something
a-
up his ass?
which is a no,
Yeah.
not that I'm aware of, but
That would be awesome.
it's a
And I
little
bet
bit
it's
worrying
realistic.
because we
Go
did
ahead,
the
what's a little
easy.
bit worrying?
We did the easy one first.
Yeah, and it was hard.
It wasn't hard, but we were a little bit shit at it. Put it this way, we would make the worst doctors ever.
Yeah.
So the way it works is it's quite cool actually. So the way it works, you get loads of research notes. So you get all different conditions, different drugs, what they do, different tests, what they do.
Yeah,
know,
when you
all
say
full-
research notes, are you talking about like pages of things you're supposed to read?
Yeah. So
Hi,
you get
Andre.
little booklets, and it describes all these different medical conditions.
Oh, that sounds
It
great.
describes all the different tests that you can do. It describes all the different outcomes. So it describes like pretty much all the different heart conditions, what they all
Sure.
mean, everything, right? So
And did you
it's
say, "Oh, there's
pretty-
mine. There's mine." That's
Yeah,
I had
mine
that.
is there. Mine was there.
Yeah.
So it is pretty technical, right? And basically, what you got to
Uh-huh.
do, you get a patient. There's like a bit of a. This is what symptoms she had when, like, he or she arrived at the hospital,
Yeah.
and then it gives you all the stats, like the
Mhm.
blood, oxygen,
Sure.
the heart rate,
And
all
these
the
32 cc's of deoxycrine.
Yeah.
Stat.
all that sort of stuff. So basically, how it works is once you've got all that initial information, you can
Yes.
either you get 3 turns per period of night, and there's 4
Okay.
periods of night, if you will, throughout the night.
Okay.
And you get 3 actions, and that can either be you can ask them 2 questions off a card to get more information.
Uh-huh.
You can do a test, or you can go and speak to a specialist.
Yes.
So you can do all that, or you can administer drugs. So you can give them some
Oh yeah,
medication.
give them drugs.
So you can do all of that stuff, right? So this woman comes in, fairly fit, normal weight.
I got something coming out of me fanny.
No heart palpitations, so bad heart
Oh,
issues,
no.
high
Okay.
heart rate,
Uh-huh.
chest pains,
Yes.
and all this and the other, right? So
She's got an
obviously,
alien in her chest.
Initially, it points to a heart condition, right?
Yeah.
But she's run 3 marathons and she's practicing for another one. So that's what
Okay.
she tells you on admission, that she was doing a 12K run in the park, started having chest pains and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
She also tells you that she has friends with benefits. So you can ask her
What?
about her sex life, and she tells you she's
What?
got
Why are
friends
you
with
talking about her
benefits.
sex life?
I don't know.
Got
It's on the
chest pains.
question
Tell me
thing,
about your
right?
sex life. Who are you smooshing booties with?
Well, listen, right? So Harvey. And she also tells you that she has an IUD, which she's had for 8 years, right?
Okay.
So we go through all this stuff and like, well, how's that relevant? Da, 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 da. And we end up in the end, we speak to a heart specialist. He says there's whatever this. We do an echocardiogram, and it shows that she's
Yes.
got a regurgitating valve, right? So there's some blood going
Ugh.
back up into her atrium from her ventricle. So we're like, well, that's what's obviously causing some of the problems. Didn't think to ask her about any supplements she might be taking, while she's training to be a marathon runner and stuff.
Oh.
So we gave her this drug. We looked through all the drugs that we had available, and we could give her this drug that dealt with arrhythmias and high heart
Yeah.
rates, and would bring all that stuff
And-
down.
having too much sex.
Too much. So we gave her that, right?
Yeah.
And so we did it, and then it's like, oh, it skips to the end of the night and said, she's cured, sort of thing. She's stable now,
Oh, thank goodness.
but you can carry
did
on
it.
doing tests to see if there's any other issues or
Well,
whatever,
sure.
to try and
Yeah.
get to the source of the issue. So we did a couple more tests, did obviously an ECG, but we did that at the beginning, ECG anyway.
Yeah.
Did all of that sort of stuff. Decided there wasn't much else. So you have to then do a report and decide on advice that you're going to give her. So
Stop
we were
having
like,
so much
maybe,
sex.
maybe cut down on the marathon. No.
Yeah.
Anyway, we fucked up quite a lot, as it turned out,
What?
because, well, turned out she was pregnant, which
Oh, jeez.
unfortunately the drugs we gave her, you're not supposed to give to pregnant women. So even though it sorted out the heart issue, she shouldn't have been given them in the first place.
Did you kill the fetus?
No. We just avoided her having
Oh,
a
thank
stroke.
goodness.
So we just
Oh,
avoided her
well,
having a
that's
stroke.
good.
But we're not supposed to give her them. So we didn't do the pregnancy test, which we probably should have done. She thought she had a copper coil, but turned out to be a hormonal coil, which only lasts for 7 years. So a coil had expired,
Ah.
hence why she
So
ended up pregnant with a friend with benefits.
Oh,
Uh,
jeez.
And there was something else. Oh, obviously, we never found out she was pregnant, which we got points deducted for that. Points deducted because we gave her drugs that she shouldn't have had. So the only thing we did do was stabilize her. But other than that, yeah, we kind of fucked it up, really. We were terrible doctors. So yeah, we're looking forward to playing patient number 2.
We're looking
and
forward to destroying another woman's life.
Well, they can actually die in the night if you get it wrong. So obviously you've got to keep
Sure
them
they
alive.
can.
Well, I've
This
got to
is why
say,
every woman who gets a IUD should get a tattoo on her face that says 2025, get a
Yeah,
new ring.
yeah, the date that it was actually done. But here's the thing, though.
Coil.
I know, yeah. Here's the thing, though. It was good. I would give it a solid 8 out of 10 for a board game. We really liked it. And I like the fact that it was so technical. I mean, luckily, I've worked in a hospital. Lewis, who was obviously playing with, he works in an operating theatre. So he knows his shit. Steve, who's next to me, he's worked as like an army medic.
And you still cocked it all up and nearly made a woman die.
Dan was the only one.
I'm not
that
going
Dan
to those
worked in
fucking
hospital.
hospitals.
I know.
Come on in. We'll stabilize you and maybe kill you.
Yeah, we were pretty shocking. So we said we must try harder next time and maybe
You didn't read enough
take
stuff.
more. Yeah, take more time and read more stuff. But I like the
And the
fact
next person
it's
comes
so...
in and he goes, "My foot got cut off. Who are you having sex with?"
I know.
What?
Yeah, I love the
Tell
fact
us.
that it was so realistic. You know what I mean? It was really good.
Yes.
Really good. Really
What
technical.
was that you put on the screen, Chinny?
I have no idea.
Well,
Flashing things up on the YouTube.
It's flashing. You want to watch that? So yeah, New York Medical Emergency was really
Okay.
good. Totally recommend it if you can pick it up cheap. It's
Okay, good to know. Yeah.
So there you go. That's my first game. Done.
There you go. First game. I guess I'll go next then, huh?
Yeah, go for it.
So last week I had played but didn't get a chance to talk about StarCraft X.
ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, so this is a free-to-play game that is based on Chernobyl, Stalker, that whole thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It takes place in the contamination zone. The graphics are exactly what you pay for. You know, the characters are these weird blocky looking things. They kind of look like minions in a way, but with like hands on the side. It's really kind of ridiculous how blocky the graphics
Just
are.
a minute. So what you're saying is this is Minecraft in Stalker.
Sort of,
Is that-
yeah. It's a combination of Minecraft and Stalker. Only Minecraft is, how would I put it? Fun.
Mm.
All right. Okay.
This is, I guess it's PvP, although I didn't realize it. The tutorial mission is entirely PvE. And then it's like, go help my friend who got, I don't know, he went out there into the contamination zone. He never came back. We think he's at these coordinates. So you go out there. And I went out there and I was like, what's going on? Dead. So-and-so killed you. I'm like, oh, I guess I'm supposed to be watching for PvP players trying to kill me for some reason. Why are they trying to kill me? I don't understand why PvP people would be trying to kill me. Like,
'Cause it's the
they
internet.
say early on that there's two different groups of people. Like, there's the people who like respect the contamination zone and try to learn from it, and people who just want to profit from it. And I was like, I guess I'll be the team that wants to, or the group that wants to, show respect. I don't fucking know what the fuck. Who gives a
What
shit?
the hell have you been doing? Seriously, what are you doing?
I know, that's the point. It's like the tutorial is like get to the extraction point. I'm like, all right, I'll get to the extraction point, and there's like AI enemies that you shoot, and it's like fine, okay, cool. And I survived that, and I killed them, and I got to the extraction point. Spoilers. You get betrayed by the people who are trying to get you to the extraction point, and as soon as you get there, they're like, now we got the glowing thing, and we don't need you, and they shoot you, and then you wake up in the little base, and it's like, all right, you're safe now. We're going to show you how to play this game.
Can I just ask, Chinny, are you trying to send some sort of weird subliminal messages?
I do keep
via
seeing things
the-
flashing on the screen there, Chinny.
Because Bart, not Bart,
Looked
thingy,
like a
Homer
Simpsons
Simpson
thing that
just
showed up.
flew,
Yeah.
flashed up for about a millisecond. What are you doing?
I think he's watching The Simpsons while we're talking because he's so bored, and then like occasionally he'll just flip that up
No.
on the screen.
That Simpsons thing is my desktop image.
okay.
Well, it just flashed up very
Good to know.
briefly.
Sometimes when I'm loading Windows up, it will take all the windows down.
StarCraft X is weak. I did not enjoy it. I played it for like an hour, and then I was like, I'm not having fun with this. The graphics are not anything amazing. You get what you pay for. And then someone put a comment on my review on Steam. They're like, you play the game for 47 minutes, LMAO. And I was like, okay, I guess you mean to say that like that wasn't enough time to make a judgment about this game. But I tell you, after an hour of playing this game, I didn't want to keep playing it. I don't know what point you think you're making, but it's fine. It's just not for me. And he didn't respond to that.
Yeah.
So, whatever. Haters gonna hate.
Haters
You know.
gonna hate.
There's depth here. There's a lot going on. I think you've got lots of different kinds of weapons. You can upgrade them. You can, get attachments and all sorts of stuff. But honestly, if I'm playing a game where I'm running around an area with monsters trying to stay alive, I'm playing Once Human.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I don't need to play this. But whatever. It's a game. It's free. Some people might
It's a
like
game.
it. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good price. It's a good price for
Kenny, what have you been
Kenny,
playing,
go on. Yeah,
my
what have you
friend?
been up to?
I should update my things.
Yeah, you should.
What have I been
Uh-oh.
playing?
Now we're behind schedule.
Failure! You are behind schedule!
I know. So
Brooklyn
Bart
Nine-Nine
Simpson just
classic.
flashed up. Ooh.
I finished the altars.
Did
Oh,
you?
all
Jesus,
right.
Nice. So how long? How long do you reckon?
I think I was about 25 hours.
Blimey, that's longer than I expected.
Damn.
It's a long
a
game.
lot of hours.
It's a long game.
So I don't want spoilers, but is it depressing? Was it a depressing ending?
it can be.
Oh, it can't be. So it doesn't
Ooh,
have
you
to
got
be.
multiple endings.
It's up
I
to you.
like that.
It's up to you. Multiple endings. I wasn't completely satisfied with the way mine ended.
Oh, okay.
But it was
Mm.
because of the choices that I made, and I made.
Yeah, it's because you were crunching everybody. That's your problem.
No, I sort of went with the wrong thing, and there's a few minor issues with certain storylines, is what I'll say. It's very hard to talk about
okay.
without spoiling it, but
Yeah, well, spoiler.
it feels very like sudden if you don't follow a certain path. It
Right,
feels...
okay. Is it obvious? Is it not very obvious what you're supposed to do, or?
No, I'm just talking about. There's lots of different things you can do to get a different conclusion, but if you go a certain way, again, I'm dancing around it, but
Do you? Let me ask you. Let me ask you this way. So obviously you didn't get the satisfying ending that you wanted, but do you know now what you should have done to get that? And if so, would it have been obvious to do what you should have done, or would it have been like you'd have just only stumbled on it by chance?
yeah,
or...
there's one instant where it's very obvious, like that I should have done a different thing, but like
Right.
at the same time, it depends how you want to play it. If you want to be evil or if you want to be nice, whatever. So it sort of depends. I suppose.
So were you being evil?
Maybe I was being a little bit evil.
You're always evil,
right,
Chinny.
Of course you were.
I've been a little bit evil.
Of course you were evil.
So yeah, and what I found interesting was how actually diverse some of the game is, because there's just quite a big moment that happens, and you're like, wow, that's cool, and then that ends really suddenly, and I thought, oh, that's a shame, because that was quite cool, and then the the very very end,
Yeah.
is a good payoff, man. Like it's not action balls to the wall, but it uses things that you have learned on the journey for you to get a good outcome. And
Yeah, so is it a little bit like Portal then? Because Portal does a lot of that, doesn't it? At the very end.
no, that's more
everything you've
puzzle
learned.
based. This is more sort of like throughout the game you learn lessons by
Oh,
interacting with certain people. So if you talk to the scientist and finish his storyline, you learn about being pragmatic, right?
Okay, yeah.
And then that might help you at the end of the game,
Yeah, so
thinking
you get all
Get
these-
pragmatically.
into the bathroom when someone's having a wank,
Yeah.
you learn not to fuck with someone who's got a
New-
chainsaw near the toilet.
New facets to your personality.
I'm just going to ignore whatever Duke went there,
Yeah.
I heard wank and
I
toilet.
think there's a different game that I
Right.
was playing.
And then like you speak to the the miner or the technician, and he teaches you like how to relax, and in relaxing and
Sure.
self-reflection is important.
Chill out, man.
Chill out.
Come on.
Yeah,
Literally,
chill.
the lesson is chill. So and then that might help you out during that it's a very 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 low action cutscene that happens at the end, right? It's
Okay.
literally you're walking away, but it's cool. It's like a really well done thing. And
Interesting.
yeah, and there are certain ways you can end the thing that I would love to see. So I might play this game again.
Oh my
I must
god.
admit, I would have
again.
loved to have played this, but I just haven't had time. I'm on my weird week where I only have one day off during the week, and then we've been away all weekend, so I've played very little this week. But this week coming, I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so I'll get to play quite a lot of games. So it's a bit. I have these weird weeks now where one week I've got loads of time, and the opposite week I only have one day. So it's kind of juggling. I'm juggling all the time with other stuff.
Yeah.
Every day I'm juggling. Every day I'm juggling.
So yeah, so I'm definitely going to try and put a lot more time into it this week because I really enjoyed what I played so far.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
It's good. When I read up about, as soon as I finished it, I Googled some of the other endings and other things you can do, and there was like, oh, I didn't know I could do that. Like, you know what I mean? Like that little thing. Like I was like, oh, I didn't know that was a. Because I thought that was just a dead end, that storyline. I didn't think you could do this. And then there's another thing where it's like, I didn't know you could do that either. So, the problem is, I'm really making a massive effort this year to play current games, right?
Yeah. I'm impressed.
So every time I finish a game, I'm playing something that's new. I'm just playing new things.
Sure.
If I play the Altars again, I think it's going to slow me down.
Yeah, true. That is true.
This is not a short game.
It's not a short game. So yeah, it's tricky. I can load it from different states and maybe, but I would like to just play it. I would like to just play it all again as well. Do you know what I mean? Just to sort of like get it fresh. But yeah, you can load it from like certain different days and stuff to make different decisions. But yeah, no, I enjoyed it. I have given it a 5 out of 5.
Wow,
my
that's
goodness.
good.
And my little my games my game tracker that I use Notion to track all my games. It is now sitting at 5 out of 5.
Oh, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah. Good stuff.
It is.
All right.
Okay.
Back to Stu.
I'll talk a little bit about Steins Gate. This has been on my list for a couple of weeks now. I haven't managed to get around to talking about it because we've always been, talking
Talk about it now.
So I'm going to talk about it now. So
yeah,
I'm a fair way. I say a fair way in. I was probably about sort of 3 to 4 hours in, maybe. Done quite started getting properly into the story and started to learn about all the time traveling shit and multiple universes and all that kind of stuff and what the hell's going on.
Sure.
And then obviously went away this weekend, took my Steam Deck with me. Obviously the battery had run out because I always forget to plug it in and the battery had run out.
Oh, man.
And I went to load up my game.
Uh-oh.
And I was 30 minutes in because I hadn't done a save. Because obviously you can put your Steam Deck to sleep. People didn't think to save the game.
Oh,
so
man.
now I'm busily just clicking through all of the dialogue as fast as I can to try and get.
You've already
back
done
up
it.
Yeah, it's a fucking pain in the ass, quite
man.
honestly.
Oh, so that's frustrating.
And there's no quick way of doing it. There is no, apart from sitting there and mashing A, just to speed the dialogue along. Yeah, there's no other way of getting through it quicker. So, I don't know.
So you're not enjoying it, I imagine.
I am enjoying it, but I'm not enjoying trying to catch up to where the hell I was up to. It is.
Sure.
Even I, right, who play quite a lot of Japanese games, some of the dialogue and some of the overacting, I mean, it's all fully voice acted. Obviously, it's all in Japanese with subtitles. But
you could count on one hand the people in this world aware of its true nature. It says on the screen here.
Yeah, and it's some of the dialogue is not great. It's all right. It's fine. It's a visual novel. It's what you'd expect. But some of it's very overacted, if that makes any sense.
Oh,
and
yeah.
even I'm finding it a little bit over the top. You know what I mean?
Even
Almost
that's a lot. That's a lot.
Even me.
It's a lot. When
even
Stu
me.
can't handle it. Oof.
And some of the stereotyping to do with the characters as well. Even I'm finding a little bit much.
This girl looks really young, man.
That's what I mean. Even I'm trying to find.
If she looked 13 or 14, that'd be one thing. She looks 12.
to be fair, the characters in the game are young, so that is part of it. You know, they're not, you know, they're like teenagers, I guess. And the main character you play as is like a scientist, like a bit of a child genius sort of thing.
Okay.
But yeah, it's decent. I mean, I am liking it. I mean, this is one of the highest rated visual novels that there are, so it's got to be good. The story's got to be good. So I'm obviously I'm going to
I
stick
mean,
with it. It's
maybe it could be that people like it because it's got 12-year-old girls in it. There's a lot of pervs who play these games.
Maybe.
I hope that's not it, but you know, maybe.
I doubt it. They're not. Luckily, they're not skimpily clad 12-year-old girls. You know,
Oh,
they
thank
are
God.
in full clothing and stuff.
Okay.
I looked
That's
at,
the
But
number
yeah,
one review. It says fully clothed 12-year-old.
I looked at what the tags on Steam. You know, when the game
Yeah.
gets tagged with different things.
Yeah,
and it
yeah,
says
yeah.
anime, walking simulator, and Epstein. It says Epstein. I don't know why. It's weird, isn't it?
Let's see. I guess I'll
Well, when
find
they
out.
release the files, this will be listed.
Yeah.
in
No. Oh no. Sorry. I've just checked it again. It's just got deleted. Sorry. It's just gone.
And the person who made this game killed himself.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah,
because-
so this young girl in it's meant to be 16. It says on the
Sure.
screen there, Mario.
This girl's supposed to be 16. She don't look no 16.
16.
I work with 16-year-olds. No 16-year-old.
She's childlike 16-year-old. I don't know. But obviously I'm going to stick with it, but I'm going to have to spend probably a good half an hour skipping through everything as quick as I can to get back to where I was.
Yeah.
But
That's
other than that, it's
frustrating.
good. I know it's annoying when
Yeah.
that happens. But
Yes, it is.
obviously I've learnt a valuable lesson.
Don't
Make
play
Yes,
this
you
sure I
have.
say-
Save. Mash
Save.
that quick
And you
save
can-
button.
You can manually save anywhere you like, so it's not like it's difficult to save or something ridiculous.
Well, get it going then. Save
I
it.
know. So
You just got to
but it's
remember
good.
to do it. Set a
Just gotta
timer on
remember
your
to
phone
do it.
every 2 minutes. Beep,
Don't
beep,
do
beep, beep.
something
Beep, beep, beep,
stupid
beep.
like I did last
Yeah.
time.
Sure.
Anyway, back to you.
All
Duke.
right, so that's Steins Gate. Back to me, Duke. I played some Avowed.
Okay.
It's a good game. Two things to talk about. One is, and we've talked about this before, the tricky business of open world storytelling. When you've got like 6 things on your quest list
Yeah.
all over the map, and one of them is, you know, in this area I'm in, let's put this food down at the grave sites so that the spirits can eat or whatever, while there's a famine going on in this farmland area.
Yeah.
Makes no sense, but whatever.
Yeah, but
Okay,
they
fine, I'll do
judge
it.
her for that. They're like,
I
should you
know, I
really be doing this when there's a famine? And she's like, oh, it's really important to me. So
Yeah, what I'm saying though is at the same time, there's this dude who's like, the creatures in my farm have been pulled away toward this lake. So I go to this lake and the dude's like, there's a thing. I want the thing. Do you have the thing? It's like, I can go get the thing. Go get me the thing. And then it's like, do you give him the thing or do you give the thing to the guy whose creatures went away from his farm? And I'm like, what? And then I go back to town. It's like, did you put the food by the graves? And I'm like, I can't keep it straight. So I don't know if there's a way around it, but the idea that I'm a hero, you need me to go put food on the grave sites and go find this thing on the lake. I just wish that I could finish a story before I go pursuing another one. And I know I could, but that's not how anybody ever plays these games, right? You
Yeah.
get the 6 quests and then you go out and do them. And it feels like it makes the stories less relevant because they're all twisted together.
yeah, and it's just you just forget. Do you know what I mean? Like you just
Yeah.
forget. Someone gives
Yeah.
you a MacGuffin, and you're like, oh, that's cool. And then
Yeah.
you're like, I don't remember. What
I'm
the
gonna go kill monsters
Yeah,
and
I
then
don't-
go back and get a reward.
I have no
That's the
idea
end
what
of
this
it.
is. Yeah.
And ultimately the bounties are the most interesting part of the quest games, it seems, because it's like, okay, I'm gonna go deal with this monster, and like I dealt with it. Yes, take that. And I brought its head back. Okay, that feels good. Oh,
Yeah.
Whatever. It's a great game. The gameplay is awesome. The other thing that I did, which I was resisting for a very long time, I turned the music off on this game because
okay.
I wanted to give it a chance and let the music like sort of wash over me, see if it was anywhere near Skyrim. It's not.
Nope.
In terms of the music. This music in Skyrim, of course, is classic. I will never turn the music off in Skyrim. But I have certain playlists that I play when I play MMORPGs, New World and the like. And they are, it's Enigma, it's, Delirium, it's like sort of ethereal,
Yeah.
whatever. dreamlike music, and it makes the game in an RPG feel like I have more. I don't know. There's more of an investment for me. I feel closer to the game if I can play that music in
More
the same way I like
va-va-boom.
playing Call.
There you go.
Yeah, exactly. When I play Call of Duty, I like to put on, Wu-Tang Clan or, like Jedi Mind Tricks, like really aggressive hip hop, like, I'll shoot you in the face, come on. And so I did that with Avowed, and I'm enjoying it more now that I have this other soundtrack that I get to choose, because the music in this game is just not that great. It's fine. It's just nothing special. So now that I have my own music playing, it feels more
Perfect.
I don't know. It's not perfect exactly. It's just that there's a certain connection I have with that music that takes me to places that are very comfortable. And so when
you've
I have
enhanced it. You've enhanced
I have
the game.
enhanced it, so I have this comfort that comes from my choosing the music with the game itself, and it vibes. There's more of a vibe now
Oh, yeah.
when I play Avowed.
It's like when I was playing. I was
you know-
playing all the Interstellar soundtrack when I was playing the Altars. It's this
There you
creates a
go.
vibe.
There is something to be said for having control over the music. And I feel a little bad because the people who made the music, they worked hard on it. It's not bad music, but it's just not doing it for me. So, the dialogue continues to be exhausting. I don't think the storylines are really that bad. Like there was this one lady who was like, I had this, dude working for me, but he's and he's like a reanimated corpse or something, because that's what they are in the second area, right? Animancers, they bring people back to life. They got zombies. And she's like, but he's too old. He can't do any work on the farm. You need to put him out of his misery now. And I was like, all right, I can do that. And she was like, you had to do what you had to do, but I'll miss him. It's like she's got this like fondness for this zombie that I had to put down.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah.
That's kind of cute. So, there's little things like that. I found the dude's notes. He had fallen down in the sinkhole, I think I mentioned last time. I don't hate the stories in this game. It's just I wish they would move a little more quickly. You don't need 7 lines to tell me, oh, you found my brother. Thank you for bringing him back or whatever.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
agree,
but Avowed
yeah.
is still good. It's still my game of the year. I like playing it. I just, for whatever reason, I haven't been doing as much of it as I should.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Chinny,
Chinny!
anything else from you?
It's gonna be playing my game, bitch. So might as well do
Shall we-
that.
Oh,
shall we talk
snap.
about
It's
that
time
then?
for us to talk about that.
Yeah, bitch! Yeah, bitch! Play my game, bitch.
Yeah, it's got the Breaking Bad connection.
Yeah, bitch!
Cool guy, Tony Hawk.
So
So
what's
is this basically Burnout Paradise on a skateboard? Is that what this game is?
Except
What?
for this came out before Burnout Paradise.
Oh, did it? Did it originally
Do you
come out
know-
before it?
Do you not know anything about this?
Do I fuck? I've never played a skateboarding game.
I know
in
it's
my
Tony
life,
Hawk.
Cool
man.
guy, Tony Hawk.
So
Yeah, I know who Tony Hawk is.
Cool
He's
guy,
a
Tony Hawk.
skateboarder.
Tony,
And I'll
Cool
be
guy,
honest,
Tony Hawk.
his VT at the beginning he looked very old.
well, it is old. It's an old game.
No, he
This
looked
is a very old game. He
Tony
was
Hawk
old at
looked
the
old. He
time, and
was
he's even
grey,
older
man. He
now.
was old and
Watch the
grey.
documentary, Whatever It Takes. It's a good film. I don't really know much
Okay,
about
I like a
skateboarding,
good
but I found it
documentary.
interesting.
I
I was more of a, I don't know about y'all, but I was more of a Vision Psycho Stick skater back in the day. I was never a Powell Peralta guy, but I did respect the Powell Peralta crew, including Tony Hawk.
I have no idea what
no,
Stu
I
is
don't know.
talking
I don't know what
about.
that is.
I don't
But
know what he's talking
Y'all were
about.
not skater dudes back in the day, I guess.
so Tony
No, I
Hawk
was- I was
Pro,
not a
Pro
skater.
Skater 1 came out in 1999.
Cool guy,
Right,
Tony Hawk.
okay.
On the I think it was on the original PlayStation 1.
PlayStation, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. And then Pro Skater 2 came out, let's have a look, 2000. Pro Skater 3 came out 2001. Pro Skater 4 came out 2002.
Ah, he's got his tongue stuck to the tree.
So these games were all
So
made.
this is a remake of those two
so
games.
so
I'm
the
guessing.
big one that
3 and 4,
everybody
yes.
loved was Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. Reason being, it
Right.
was I don't know if it was a launch title, but it was very, very close to the launch of the PlayStation 2, right?
Right,
Or-
okay.
And yeah, everybody, look, people have fond memories because there's a 1 and 2 remake which came out 2020, and there's a 3 and 4 which has just come out, but it's made by a different developer. 3 was everybody loves 3. 4, the controversial thing about 4 is that it was open world. However, in the
Ah.
remake, it's not an open world.
Okay. Because I mean, I must admit the tutorial stuff feels like it's going to lead to it being open world. That's how it felt.
Well, it's not. So it's very level based.
Right.
And,
Okay.
You know, this level, this level, this level. Each level has a bunch of goals that you have to do.
Yeah.
Uh,
Fine. SKATE.
Each level has a bunch of gaps. There's like a lot of gaps, and a gap is like a like a gap that you have to jump from one thing to the other. So it could be from this.
And you have to
half
mind
pipe
it.
You have to mind it as well, and yeah. So you do those gaps, and you can collect things in the game. So it's a classic. It's a classic game.
It
A
is
lot of people
classic.
like it. The only Tony Hawk that I was ever bothered about, and I completed 100%, 1,000 achievement points, was
Damn.
Tony Hawk American Wasteland, which is kind
Was
of
that the one with the skateboard? You bought the board and you stand on it?
They're all about skateboards.
No, but you had an actual board. The peripheral with the board.
no. That was Tony
Oh.
Hawk
I know, I'm joking.
Ride. That was Tony
I
Hawk
was joking.
Ride.
Yes. Everyone hated that.
Everybody hated that. So no, the Tony Hawk American Wasteland, that was an open world one.
Wasteland. It was more than just skating, wasn't it? It was also like, didn't it have the Jackass people in it or something?
It might have done, but it was an open world one again, and
Yeah, sure.
it's not the most liked by everybody, but I loved it for some reason. I don't know why.
All right. Cool.
So I can play a bit of Tony Hawk. I don't mind. I played the 1 and 2 remake. You know, I talked about it on this show 5 years ago, so she
Yeah, I
obviously didn't
remember
remember that.
Don't remember that at all.
So yeah, it's I think it's pretty good. I really like it.
This is a very well made game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
really, really like it. It's
You
good.
don't have to worry about going forward. You sort of always go forward.
Yeah.
The tutorial felt exhausting. Like it was like, all right, now we're going to learn about nose grabs. All right, now we're going
Yeah.
to learn about up downs. Now we're going to learn about reverts. Now we're going to learn about. I was like, oh my god.
A lot of
I just
that
wanna
for
skate
me.
around.
A lot of that for me though is kind of it's half muscle memory and half like just need
Yeah,
a
I'm
gentle
sure.
reminder.
If you've played it, right?
Yeah.
And that's these games are designed to be like, played by people who probably love skating or are really into the world of skating, and there's a lot of things to explore and have fun with. Someone like me, I'm like, I gotta I don't know what I'm doing, and I kept falling off the board. I'm like, I suck, but I think if I kept with it, I would have had a lot more fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I must admit, I'm kind of the opposite. I kind of got into it. So I was
Yeah.
having quite a lot of fun. I mean, I kept jumping into the sea, so that's probably not the best idea in the tutorial.
No.
But,
No.
I had a lot of fun trying to pull off the stuff it was telling me to do. So,
cool.
I found what I did find for someone who hasn't really played a Tony Hawk's game before in any sort of depth, I played a little bit of it, but not really. I actually kind of liked it.
Yeah.
I was
Oh.
expecting all these really complicated button presses to do stuff.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to do the cool stuff, you got to do some of that, but you can
well,
do
you
very
do.
basic things too.
But a lot of it is all about the D-pad direction and stuff as you're
Yeah.
sort of up in the air and things like that. And I didn't
Yeah.
find that too onerous either to pull off or to remember.
No.
You know what I mean? And it's just sort
Agreed.
of, I mean, even now I can remember, you do an ollie, press Y, do a grind on a rail or whatever. And it just keep it
Yeah.
level while you're doing it. So, and obviously then press the D-pad to do different tricks whilst you're grinding.
Yeah. If
So-
you're doing a grind, you can double tap like
Yeah, you can do all
buttons
sorts-
and
and do different
stuff.
tricks.
Yeah.
I didn't find any of it too complicated for my old brain, because a lot of the times with games like this, I always find them almost a bit intimidating or a bit daunting because I'm instantly expecting it to be difficult
Yeah.
or instantly expecting to have to remember a million different combinations of button presses to pull anything off, and make it look cool.
Yeah.
Whereas what I think this game does really well is you can do stuff that looks cool without having to do too much complicated shit to achieve it. And I
It feels good. It feels good to play. Feels good to play.
so it's obviously going to be, once you get into it, this is definitely going to be a flow game, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Once you're sort of doing it and pulling off all the tricks and stuff, in like you said, muscle memory, you will automatically be just pulling all this stuff off without really thinking about it.
Yeah. Yeah. I
And you'll look like the cool kids at the start of the game.
Yeah.
I don't like the fact you couldn't skip
Yeah.
that. Every time you start it, you got to watch this video of these cool kids skating around. And
Do you?
I'll tell you what, though, some of the stuff they do is fucking ridiculous.
well, of course, especially the dude with no legs. I was like, God damn, okay.
Yeah.
I never
They can
seen
do
that video.
impressive.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's right
Really?
at the
Can y'all
beginning
skip
of
it on the
game when you
console?
first-
Or did you start up and go away?
No, I had to watch it. I must admit.
I didn't watch anything like that. I don't know what you're talking
I don't know,
about.
I don't know how you managed to not watch it, but
It's
every
like
time
a
I
little
started,
montage of all the pro skaters.
Yeah,
who
it's a
were
Pal
around at the
Peralta
time,
Bones Brigade from back in the day. See, y'all don't
Yeah,
even
just
know.
showing all
Somebody
the-
out there,
all
let me
the
know you know the
cool,
Bones Brigade.
like real skateboarders doing real crazy tricks.
Yeah, the Bones Brigade.
Yeah, Bones Brigade. Do you know Chinny? Do you know nothing about
No,
skateboarding?
I don't know
Up
anything about
front.
skateboarding. I would never skateboard. I wouldn't have no chance. But no, I like this game, so it gets a thumbs up from me.
Yes.
Yeah,
It also gets a
from
thumbs
me.
up from
I'm
me.
shocked. I'm shocked that
Yes.
you two give it a thumbs up. To be honest, I thought this was going to be.
I didn't play it very much. I don't, you know, it's
I-
but I recognize that it's well made and it's, you know, it's solicitous for those, even for those of us who don't, you know, spend a lot of
I
time playing
unlocked
these things.
every level in 3 because you can play 3 and 4.
Alright.
Yeah, and I'm starting to unlock them
Yeah.
on 4 now. So yeah,
Cool.
I've
Yeah,
played it
I
quite
mean,
a bit.
interestingly, we used to. I mean, it's not even bloody there anymore. I don't think, or it possibly is, but run down. But in Southport, which is a rundown seaside town near us, there used to be a really, really good skate park there next to the pier. So you used to go and they used to get I mean, at one time it did drop off a lot, but they used to have some really good skaters, both like, you know, rollerblading and skateboarding, doing really some super cool tricks, and they used to get quite a big audience, you know, like watching them do it all.
Yeah.
So I've always been fascinated by it. It fascinates me how people can pull this shit off. I mean, when you watch people
Yeah.
doing like really big ollies, you know, it's like, how did he make sure that a board goes up with them? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's
it's crazy.
it's fascinating how high they can get as well. They get a crazy height on it. It's
Yeah,
like,
and then
yeah.
they go
you know,
skateboarding.
yeah, how the fuck do you do that? How is that an actual thing a human being can actually do?
Yeah, it's incredible. It is incredible. It's a great talent. I would
Very
never
impressive.
be able to do it.
And I
but-
think that's why I like it, because part of it fascinates me. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
How
yeah.
this is actually possible.
Sure.
in
So the
real
next
life.
Tony Hawk that I think the next Tony Hawk that they could remaster is one that everybody's really, really fond of, which is Tony Hawk's Underground, and people love that one. And then the one after that would be, maybe they'll do Underground 2 because Underground 2 was a PSP game, but Tony Hawk's American Wasteland is the one that I want. But I think I'm gonna have to wait. Like
He,
10
Mr. Nightlore knows.
10
Reading
years.
Thrasher magazine. Thank you.
Well, good
Mr.
for him.
Nightlore.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Cool guy, Tony Hawk.
He's a cool guy.
Yeah, good for him.
Episode 300 that was of The Simpsons.
I
Okay.
have got a suggestion for next week's game, and it's
Ah,
one
go on.
that,
Go
sort-
on.
that came out whilst we've been sort of playing loads of other different, because there's been a lot of stuff going
Booty
out
butt cheeks in Bermuda.
recently. No, Lost in Random, The Eternal Die is what I was going to
Oh my
suggest.
god,
What?
that sounds.
I know some of those words. What are you talking about? Lost in random?
Lost in Random, The Eternal Die.
Eternal die.
I'll tell you what. If you used to
All right,
name
I'll
a
look into
game,
it.
if you used to name a game something that Chinny would not be interested,
Yeah, well, you never know. You never know. Let's give it a
And this is
whirl.
on the
it's on
Game
Game
Pass.
Pass. Yeah, of course.
What kind of game is it?
It's kind of a bit of a dungeon crawler by the look of it.
Roguelike.
Yeah, it's a roguelike. But
what
dungeon
does this say? It's
crawler.
called Lost in Random.
Lost in Random.
Eternal Die.
Eternal Die. The Eternal Die.
Okay,
Yes.
got it. Right.
It looks all right. I think it looks okay. It was either that or we could do Crash Bandicoot 4. It's all about time.
Yeah, let's do
Um,
Lost in random.
We'll try
Not
Lost
into
in Random. We
Crash
can do
Bandicoot.
Crash Bandicoot next week, I suppose.
Yeah, it'll be this or that or this.
This
So
or that,
everybody
or
out there
that.
listening, you play some Lost random dice.
Nobody
game
ever
with
does.
us.
Nobody ever does.
Tell
do.
us what
No
you
one ever does.
think
Occasionally.
with
Very
a speak
occasionally
pipe.
they
It's
do.
never-
Well, maybe
never-
this week there's going to be somebody out there who's cool enough to do it,
Crazy.
Yeah, too cool for
clapping their
school,
booty
baby.
butt cheeks in Bermuda.
Duke, I noticed you had one more game to talk about, so you might as well do that if you want.
I might as well do that because I was playing New World and I was like, what do I feel like playing? For some reason, New World's grown a little stale. I'll go start a new character in Guild Wars 2. Yes, that's a thing I'll do. And I've been playing a lot of Guild Wars 2 because it's so funny. Like you create a new character and it's like, here is my legend. This is my tale for the ages. And then it's like, okay, go conquer different parts of the map. And unlike a lot of video games, there's no actual quests. There's areas that have these hearts in them, and if you can do the task that the person with the heart has, then you get rewards. So it's kind of like an area quest, but whatever. The other things you're doing is you're exploring the map, you're unlocking the fast travel points, and you have these climbing puzzles, and my God, they can be frustrating sometimes, because sometimes you got to jump just right doing this 3D platforming, and oh, it can be frustrating. But when you clear a level, it's so satisfying to get the whole area of the map done. You're like, yes, now I have cleared 3% of the whole world map. I'm coming for the whole. Someday I'll clear the whole world map. I probably won't, but maybe someday.
Yeah, maybe
Anyway,
someday.
it's a fun game. It's free to
Maybe.
play. Yeah. So, yeah, Guild Wars 2, classic. It's still one of the best MMOs out there.
Yeah.
And it's worth every penny, you know.
Yeah.
I paid for an expansion, which got me a mount, which is very nice because it's a lot easier to get from place to place. Sometimes you go into a cave and you have to fight some monsters, and then it's like, I don't want to fight my way out. I'm just get on my mountain and then just ride out. Or you can fast travel to one of the fast travel points you've unlocked. So, yeah, but it's, you know,
never, not
classic.
my thing. I don't know what it is. Just
Nope.
No, not for me.
It's
Can
orcs and
I
elves
just
and
say-
wizards and shit.
Exactly.
Ajax says Thrasher was a great mag. So Nightlaw said
Yes.
skated in the 80s, but other than a
Yes,
few tricks, was
reading
pretty
Thrasher.
terrible. But
That's
I remember
right.
reading Thrasher. Ajax said Thrasher was a great mag. Did you ever used to read any UK skate mags? Rad or Skateboard?
Nope.
So there you go. No.
But Nightlore also said Guild Wars 2 is brilliant, played at various points over the years. I always end up being, there's like 6 races. I only ever become a human or a Norn. The Norns are like the giants in the north. Humans. I did do Sylvari at one point, which are the creatures that like come out of the tree. So they got like leaves for heads, but it feels a little ridiculous. So I'm like, I'll be a human instead.
Yeah.
I don't want to be no
stick
leaf
to
head.
that. I
And
never
then there's
picked
like,
the.
these. Then there's another race that's like a cat, and then there's one
Yeah.
that's like these little tiny like Squirtle. No, I don't want to
I
be
just
a little.
thought, who does like? I never picked like the cat race in Scotland. Who does that?
I don't know.
I don't know. If you do that, let me know.
Furries, that's who does it.
Yeah, furries do it. Yeah.
No offense if you're a furry, we love you, but you're a freak and we hate you.
I think Stu's froze.
Uh-oh. Or maybe he's mad because we're dissing
No,
on
he's definitely
furries.
froze. I've never seen him sit that still. Since.
He could be sitting very still.
No.
Okay, so I guess we should move on then, because we don't want to fall behind schedule.
Failure! Failure! You are behind schedule!
But if Stu's not here, how do we keep going?
What's next usually?
Emails or news?
Don't-
Main Sylvari is so depressing. Oh, Stu's gone.
Stu's
I would pick the cats, SLH said. All right, well, you know, more power to you. If you like the cats, you like the cats. So do you have access to the emails, Chinny? Do you want to do the
yeah.
emails? Should we wait for Stu to come back?
No, I got access to the emails.
Whoa, that rules.
Just fixing the stream so we can see us both. Because as soon as somebody drops the call, it fucks everything up.
Everything's.
Okay. Yeah, emails. You're gonna have to like give me a sec because
I'll give you many seconds.
it's been a
And
while.
while you're pulling up the emails, I will sing a little fun song. Once upon a time, there was a guy named Stuart who dropped off the call, but now he's back.
Yeah, it's just got the internet just went off. It's just
Oh,
come back on
geez,
again.
welcome back.
I
I'm
was
glad you
literally
could-
just texting Chinny going, "Oh, my internet's gone off. I'll come back on as soon as it comes
Yeah.
back on." But it's just
Well, you're in
tot-
luck because we've already had the email jingle, and I
Have
was
we?
singing a fun song. Also,
Well, that's
I got
good.
us a new router at home because our old router didn't get to every room in the house. So there were certain rooms I'd be in. I'd be like, my phone's not using the Wi-Fi.
It's just gone off again,
Um,
by the way. It just went off again.
What?
So how are you still on the call if the internet just
It went off and then just came literally back on. And so it went off for another second or so and then came back
You need to
on,
get an
so-
uninterruptible power supply. That'll help you out.
It's nothing
if your
to do with
internet goes
power
off-
supply. It's obviously
Oh,
the
and I guess it
internet,
wouldn't
that's
help with
easy.
the power supply.
No,
Okay.
it's obviously something to do
You
with
should
them,
move to
but-
London.
Maybe. But anyway, hopefully it'll stay on. Right, you ready for some
Hopefully
emails?
we're
Talking of
here for
emails,
good.
Yeah.
Yes, go ahead. Email number 1.
we have
Jason
only
Gallagher?
got one email, and it is from Jason.
Ah,
And he says, "Ducks stir at us."
What?
No, anyway, I don't know. That's what he says. So it says, ready or not, I hear it's good. Close combat. Also, there is a new free-to-play shooter. It may be okay. Not sure, but ready or not is raw. Yeah, I've
Is
seen
that the
this.
name of
This
the
is
shooter?
yeah, it's called Ready or Not.
Yeah.
It's like a super realistic combat shooter.
I've played this.
Yeah, did you play it? Was it good?
It's $50. What do you mean free?
I don't know. It says it's a new free-to-play shooter.
It's not new.
Okay.
It's not new.
It came out in 2023.
Yeah.
Everything about this is wrong. It's free. It's new. Like no and no.
I played
Is
this.
it Close Combat? Is
Yeah,
there a game
it's-
called
it's-
Close Combat?
I don't know if it's. Oh, yeah, maybe Close Combat. Yeah, Close Combat also. That's probably what he's talking about.
Maybe that's what he means.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, I played. I
Fact.
played Ready or Not. Ready or Not is definitely Marsh's type of game. It's like my busy mate Marsh. He loves realistic SWAT army stuff, and he forced me to play it at gunpoint. And he said,
Did
so
you have
I-
to buy it? Did he force you to like
Yeah,
shell
yeah, I
out money
bought
for
it. Yeah, yeah.
Oh wow.
On
Damn, 'cause
PC.
That's not cheap.
That's how much I love
On
him.
PC. Wow.
That's how much I love him.
Put it on your wish list.
No, that's too complicated. I couldn't work that out. So I thought it was okay.
So would you give this game? It was okay. You give
It was all.
thumbs,
It was all
medium.
right. It's not my thing, but I played it for Marsh.
Yeah.
You know, I played it for him. It's kind of like a what Rainbow Six used to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Before
Okay.
it went stupid. But yeah, it's kind of like that.
Speaking of free to play, Rainbow
Is-
Six has gone free to play.
What Siege?
Siege, yeah.
That's it really.
That's your fan base is livid. They're like, fucking free to play.
It's been out for like 8 years.
It
Like,
has.
chill
Yeah, I
out.
know. It's crazy. Yeah.
Chill
Yeah,
out.
chill out,
I actually
Mark.
downloaded it and then I never played it. I'm like, I need space. Fuck this. I'm not
Yeah.
playing that.
I used
Because
to
all
like
I hear
it.
is how toxic the game pace is.
Yeah, I used to like it before
Vegas
it was.
2 was the game, man.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was-
Vegas 1 and 2 I loved, but yeah. I know. I
Bring
used
those
to.
back. Remake those. Come on.
I when Siege first came out, before it was
Ubisoft.
like insane and toxic and horrible, and
Right.
yeah, I liked it, but not now. I won't play it now. No chance.
All right, Stu, what's the email? Go ahead, read it.
He says, Back to the Dawn will be Chinny's Game of the Year.
Back, to, the dawn.
I don't know what this is.
I'm just looking
Back
it up now.
to the
Okay.
dawn.
Oh, Back to the Dawn. Oh, that's just come out on Game Pass. All right, okay. I didn't realise that's what it was. I did look at that and think, should we play that for
Speaking of
next week? Play that
furries,
game?
Oh my god.
So yeah, Back to the Dawn. It's an escaping the prison RPG. So it's
This
escape prison
will
RPG.
not be my fucking game of the year. No chance.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
He then continues. Blood of Dawnwalker, I believe, will be Stu's game of the year.
Yeah.
CD Projekt to love weird vampires because if he claims a turn-based wins his game of the year, I will send poop to the show.
Mm.
well, okay.
Okay, I guess. I
So
can
he's
see
saying
problem
if
there.
you like Claire Obscure as your game of the year because it's turn-based
Yeah.
combat, he's going to send shit to the show. Is what he's
Pretty
saying.
much. And Juice will be the wheelchair basketball game. Have you seen this?
What?
Is that just the Switch 2 game?
I don't know. There must be wheelchair basketball game. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's a Switch 2 game.
Yeah.
You
Drag
you
and drive.
you
is that?
that's it. Yeah, you move the wheels of the wheelchair with the motion controls of the
Interesting.
Joy-Cons. Yeah.
Okay. Is it any good?
I have no idea. I don't know even if it's out, but I remember seeing
Okay.
things of it.
Do you know what? I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say I think we should maybe change and play Back to the Dawn for next
Fuck
week to play my game.
Well,
What do you think?
you know
To
what?
get Chinny's
I think you would
opinion
like them
on this.
equally as much, Chinny, to
Yeah,
be fair.
so like
They're
you
both gonna
you
be right up
basically
your
said,
alley.
do you want to eat shit or radioactive fluid? Like I don't know, like you know what I mean. You've just given me two terrible options, so.
Well, let's go with seeing as Jason's put the challenge down. Saying
Yeah,
this will
because
be your
Jason
game of the
called for
year.
it. Stu is eager to
No, well,
play
he's
it.
calling Chinny
What's
out.
it
isn't he?
called?
He's saying, Back to
Calling
the
Chinny out.
Dawn.
That takes a lot. Back to the dawn.
Back
Okay.
to
Back to
the
the
Dawn.
Dawn. Come on, let's give it a go. Maybe he'll prove you wrong. Who knows?
Yep.
Okay,
Back to the
Alright.
dawn.
we'll do that. We're gonna give it.
Thanks, Jason.
Me yawning is
I'm-
what I think of this game.
He's already got his review ready.
I'm eyeing Crimson Desert, Silent Hill F. I can't wait for Silent Hill F. That game's going to be fucking good. That might be my game of the year.
Something
Possibly
like that,
will be.
yeah.
Possibly will be.
Maybe.
Mafia and possibly the Alters. Yeah, again, that's up there. I'm reckoning from what I've played so far.
Yeah.
Not sure yet. Death Stranding 2 would be cool if you didn't have to build roads and shit. Oh, see, crafting.
Really have to build the roads now?
Apparently, you
Yeah,
can stick that
you
shit.
gotta build bridges and roads. That's kind of like the whole gimmick of the game.
I hate turn-based. I hate. Do you know what, Jason? Right, I'm going to say this right here, right now. You're
Expedition
calling out-
33.
Yeah, you call us out for not trying stuff you're suggesting and whatever. Maybe you need to try, Clair Obscure and actually see whether you can get into a turn-based game. Because I'm telling you now, give it a go. I reckon you're gonna like it, Jason. Come on, give us your opinion.
It may not have the same chest thumping excitement as Pentiment, but
Yeah, give it a go. Give it a go. Maybe you'll
Give it
be
a go.
proven wrong.
could be.
I hate management games. I hate games that throw a bunch of specialized games inside of one game. Just make a good game. I'm hoping Mafia achieves this. Yeah, Mafia does look good. Some good stuff coming.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I have a tear on the tendon of my heel of my foot. It hurts like hell.
Does
If your
sound
feet
painful.
ever give you problems, look into Hoka shoes. They have helped me a lot. Hi, though. Dollars. Just a tip from Gen X Worker Bee. Surprise, surprise. Jason, OPS. A deeper shade of soul. Yeah. There you go.
Not exactly how that song went, but I like the effort.
Yeah, did you like that? I thought that I did it. I thought I did it justice,
I
personally.
don't know what you did.
No, you didn't. Not even close to the song, but I like the
Never
fact
mind.
that you gave it your own personal spin.
I gave it my own personal spin.
I got humped by Jason for nothing.
As always, Jason, thank you very much for
Thank
the
you,
email.
Jason. Yeah.
But now we're going to play, Back to the Dawn or whatever it is.
Yeah, you convinced Stu to change the play my game.
Great.
Playing
Very
it,
few people
so
get to do that.
Chinny
Chinny is
didn't
very
tell
happy
you
about that.
Why you're wrong.
Brilliant.
Why you tell me
Download
wrong.
it today, Chinny. Get a head start.
Yeah, get it ready, man.
Play it for a
okay.
good 2 hours so you can really critique it.
Really
We
rinsed the
have
shit
got
out of it.
speak pipes. We've got a speak pipe from Speak pipe. It's the way to leave a message for us.
Speak pipe number 767 is from
And-
Jacinta, and
Just a minute.
Oh.
And
oh,
not Derek, St. Diesel has done us a 3-part quiz. So
yes,
stand by
I was
going to
get to that in a second. So stand by
Stand
for
by
the
your bets.
quiz. But first, Jacinta, here we go.
Stuart, you like weird and shit games, and I like hearing you like weird and shit games. I'll probably never play any of them because I like to just play one game for years on end and then never play it again. So previously I've played Destiny 2 and Path of Exile quite a lot, a little bit of League of Legends, and now I play Once Human.
Yay, once you...
But listening to you talk about all of the weird and shit games is very entertaining to me. I like it that you like Japanese culture. I don't like it that you forgive the egregious sexism and etc. from those games. However, it is what it is. And I guess if you like him, you like him, and that's okay. But I really do appreciate your tips on weird and shit games, also TV shows. So there are a number of TV shows that we have in common. So you mentioned that you've been watching some Scandi Noir, and I am a huge fan of like The Bridge and The Killing. So if you had any
Oh, Bridge is so
recommendations for
good.
Scandi Noir that I could watch, that would be very much appreciated. I would recommend you some, but you've already watched them, so that's not super
Yeah.
helpful. Yeah, so keep being used to, and hope your health is getting better, because I do get just a bit worried about that sometimes. I thinks about it. So hope you're feeling okay, and thanks for being weird, and
That's
we
okay.
love you. All right,
Oh.
all yous all, much love. Many entertainment hours have been spent with you guys.
Okay.
Oh,
Thank you,
bless her.
Jacinta.
Do you know, it's weird, right? And I'm touching loads of wood at the moment. But I feel fine. It's a fucking weird situation to be in because, health-wise, I actually feel fine. There's just a risk of bad shit happening. That's that's the position I'm in. I'm in a very weird position. You know, because obviously health-wise, I feel, I work fine. I feel fine. I went to a dance festival and danced, 50,000 steps during the day. Dancing all day without any issues.
Yeah.
Touch wood. So
Glad to hear it.
I'm just at risk of stuff. So it's just a lot of the stuff I'm
Not
having done.
actively in danger, but could happen later.
Yeah.
Touch
So
wood.
it's all
Hope he stays healthy.
precautionary stuff
Yeah.
to keep me healthy, hopefully.
Yes, good.
So yeah, but I love it. Thank you very much. But I do have to take small exception to what you're saying about the sexism stuff because, and I'm gonna say it. I know Duke and I had a bit, big disagreements about this at Christmas, but that's to the side now. But Once Human has got a little bit of that stuff in it. Just saying. So as much as I appreciate the criticism you're giving me, you're playing a game that does include some of that scantily clad, stuff. So there you go. We'll leave it at that.
Well, no, what you've done there is opened up a wound and gone, now we'll leave it.
Well,
I
I
mean?
love you, Jacinta. I do love you, but pet pot.
How's
kettle-
that wound on
Perhaps
your arm?
Jacinta has a response to this question. Do you feel like it is a contradiction, Jacinta? Do you feel uncomfortable playing this game? Or, in your mind, is there some distinction between the sexist elements of Once Human and those of other Japanese games?
Well,
And
And
now,
then, to be fair, this is a Chinese game versus a
and
Japanese
now
game.
Duke
It
is
is,
saying,
but
can
it-
I
it
find
has
somebody
got
else to
some of-
back me up?
sexism is the thing, regardless of whether it's Chinese or Japanese. There is sexism
That's
in
true.
both games.
Sexism that is objective is a little different from sexism that is subjective. I think we would all agree on
True,
that,
but I
yes.
would say
Okay.
that the fact you can buy scantily clad costumes for your characters would be objective sexism.
No, that would be subjective because you're the subject. You're the person being.
But
the
you're
character.
objectifying the character dressed in a
Yes,
scantily
that's
clad
true.
outfit.
That's true. Well said. I agree.
You want to watch
100%.
the boat as they're running along whilst you're playing the
Yes,
game.
Yes,
in a
but it's
scantily
not
clad
required
costume.
when you play.
It
the
isn't
game.
required. It's not. So,
So
that's
for
probably
me
the main difference.
Yes. Okay, good.
Yeah,
Let's
the
move
main
on. Saint Diesel has sent us a quiz, and so we're going to
Yes.
answer this quiz, and we're going to keep track of our score here on this little piece of paper that I got going right here. So it's a 3-part speak pipe, and I think there's probably pauses in between as we answer the questions. So let's get started, baby.
Hey, veteran gamers, I'm on holiday for the next couple of weeks, so I won't be back for a while. But I thought I'd leave you with a little quiz, which I call What Line Was It Anyway? I'm going to
Okay.
tell you the name of a band or a singer and give you one of their lyrics. And all you've got to do is guess the next line.
Okay.
1 point as usual for a clue. And you'll know I finished the lyric when I say the word stop, so you can pause the speak pipe.
Okay.
Okay, let's get straight in. Number 1, The Beatles. Eleanor Rigby picks up the rice in the church. Stop.
Eleanor Rigby picks up the rice in the church.
Okay.
I want to hold your hand. I have no. I'm not
Wait
a
a
Beatles
minute.
person.
Are we meant to be? Wait a minute. Are we guessing the?
We
name
have
of
to
the
say the
song or
next
the
line.
Next line.
No,
Yeah,
the
well, it's
next
definitely not
line
that.
is what we need to
It's,
say.
it's Eleanor Rigby. Sorry, say the line again.
Eleanor Rigby picks up the rice in the church.
Yeah, Eleanor Rigby picks up the rice in the church. And there's, I don't know. I don't know. I know the song. I don't know the next line for that. Chinny, any
Kenny,
ideas?
any guesses?
I ain't got a goddamn
Picks
clue.
up the rice.
I don't listen to lyrics.
Oh God, I had it then.
Shine on, you crazy diamond.
No.
She's climbing the
Wait a
stairway.
minute,
to heaven.
wait. Eleanor Rigby picks up the rice in the church. And then, I can do. I know the song, but I
Kicks
don't
the guy
know
in the
next
crotch,
line.
and she makes sure that
No,
it hurts.
I'll know it as soon as you say it though, because I do. know
Okay,
the
well,
song.
we get a goose egg on that one. Here's the
We
answer.
do. So I feel bad.
And the answer, Where a Wedding Has Been.
No, I
Where
wouldn't
a
have got
wedding
that.
has been. Okay, I'm
wouldn't
gonna
have
turn it
got
up a
that.
little bit because it's a little hard to hear it. So let's crank the volume here, Derek. Saint Diesel.
Number 2, Queen. Like a sex machine ready to reload. Stop.
Like a sex machine ready to
Yeah.
reload.
No, wait a minute. This don't stop me now, isn't it?
I don't know.
License.
I know the James Brown song. Get on up.
No.
Get on up.
Wait
like
a
a
minute,
sex
wait a minute, wait a
machine.
minute. No, I can't think of it when you're doing that. Don't stop me now, having such a good time, having a ball.
Great content, this.
I know. Just give me a call.
I did a remix of the James Brown song one time, and it was just sex machine. And a friend of mine was like, "It sounds like he's saying fax machine," so it became the fax machine remix.
Yeah.
Get on up like a fax machine. Welcome to the Veteran Gamers, where Stu hums
I'm trying to get to the right line.
Stu,
Get
there's
up to it already.
there's a sort of there's a sort of point where you sort of have to give up, really. Just for the.
Failure! You are behind schedule!
You don't have to go through the whole song.
I
surely.
don't know.
guess.
I don't know.
Okay, here comes
It's
the
still
answer.
I don't know.
And the answer, like an atom bomb about to explode.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we got
I'd have
0
got there
out of 2 so
eventually.
far.
I'd have got
You
I'd
did
have got there
eventually not get
eventually.
there,
I
but
would
I
have
guess
done
when
the
you
radio.
said
Let
the
me carry
answer,
on.
if only we had given you 7 minutes
through, man.
instead of just 5. Okay, here comes the next one.
Number 3, Ice Cube.
Ooh.
Oh, here we
No
go.
helicopter looking for a murder.
3 in the morning, got the fat burger. Even saw
you
the
go.
lights of the Goodyear blimp, and it said Ice Cube's a pimp. Nobody I know got killed in South Central LA. Today was a good day.
Stop.
There you
And
go.
the answer,
I think you got it.
2 in the morning.
2 in the
got
morning.
The fat
Close.
Oh, you got it wrong.
Yeah.
You got it wrong.
Yeah. Did you know
You got it
that
wrong.
Goodyear
You got it wrong,
actually
dude.
worked with?
What did he say, Duke?
Did you know that Goodyear actually worked with Ice Cube? They actually said Ice Cube, today was a good day. They wouldn't put Ice Cube's a pimp on the side of the Goodyear blimp, but they did put Ice Cube, today was a good day, and he celebrated as a win because he got to see his name on the Goodyear blimp. So that was kind
Yeah,
of
there
cool.
you go.
And that was a
There
good
you
year.
go.
That
Here
was a
comes
good
the
year.
One point.
for
We'll
him.
take it. We got
was,
1
yes.
point.
Right.
Number 4, Bruno Mars. Today I don't feel like doing anything.
Don't believe me, just watch.
What did he say? Today
That's the
I
only
don't
song
what?
I know from him.
Today I don't
feel like doing
anything. I don't listen to lyrics. I am so bad at this quiz.
I listen to lyrics of good songs.
I don't listen to look.
I said it.
A
Fuck Bruno
song. A
Mars.
song could be about like the KKK, and as long as it's got like catchy, and I'm like,
Just a minute. Wait, I
Hey.
can't think of this. Are you talking? Just a minute. So it's today.
It's
I
total
don't
silence.
feel like
all right, let's give Stu total silence.
All right, here we go. Total
Total
silence. Are you ready?
silence, right? Bet.
Okay.
Total silence, people.
Yes. Total silence. Here it comes.
I don't know. I can't remember.
I knew.
Jenny, any guesses?
No.
I know the song.
And that's
I know
why
the
I
song.
broke my car. I don't know.
Stop. And the answer, I just want to lay in my bed.
Okay,
Yeah,
it
just
sounds
wanna lay in my
like a
bed,
great
of
song.
course it
What a
is.
fun song. I do this. We'll lay in my bed. Okay, here comes part 2. Hopefully with more
wanna
90s hip hop
lay in
and
my
less
bed.
Bruno Mars. All right, here we go.
Number 5, DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh
Yeah.
Prince.
Oh, here we go.
The temperature's about 88. Stop.
I hopped in a
Summertime.
fire plug just for old time's sake.
There you go.
I think.
I
If
wouldn't have
that's
got
the
that, but
one I'm thinking of.
that's good. I like it.
Yeah.
Answer, hop in the water plug just for old
I
time's
believe it
sake.
is Fireplug. I will fight you on this one, St. Diesel. I'm pretty sure it's Fireplug. You know why I'm so sure? Is because I have a summer mix, and that song is on it,
What's
and
a
I've heard it a
Fireplug?
bunch this summer. A Fireplug is a fire hydrant.
Oh,
Now, he might
okay.
say water plug. I don't know. I think he says Fireplug. It doesn't really matter. Close enough. 2 points, both because of me. You're welcome. Here comes
That's
the
good.
next one.
We'll take it.
6, Oasis.
Oh, Oasis.
And the backbeat. The word is on the street. Stop.
Oh my god.
Do you know it? or are you
Everybody
saying, "Oh
knows
my
it.
God," 'cause
Everybody
you don't?
knows it.
I don't know this. Go ahead, Chinny. What
The
is
fire in your heart is out.
Yeah.
it? Okay.
Answer, that the fire in your heart is out.
Oh,
There
snap.
you
We got
go.
3 going here, baby. Thank
You can't
goodness
like
for me and
Wonderwall.
Chinny, the
Won-
music lovers.
No, Wonderwall's disgusting. Like if anybody has a guitar and starts playing Wonderwall, you have full legal permission to smack them
To
in the
smash,
face and
smash the
burn
guitar
their
up.
guitar. Yeah. It's just disgusting.
The only Oasis song I know the lyrics to is "You motherfuckers, we set up a festival for you."
Yeah, it's a good one.
Give us your money.
Yeah.
Fuck it in the bushes.
7.
It's a good song.
Frank Sinatra. Regrets, I've had a few. Stop.
Yet again, too few to mention.
But too few to really mention.
But yet again, too few to mention. I think it is.
Yet
But
again,
yet
too
again,
few.
too
to
few
really
to
mention.
men-
Yeah,
to
good
mention.
call. All right.
Yeah, yours was way
4.
too wordy.
Answer, but then again,
And then again.
too few to mention.
All right, well.
All right.
Hey.
We're nailing it.
Hey, we're
here,
doing all
baby.
right
4
now.
out of 7.
Well, you two are.
Sue
I'm
me,
doing terrible.
Sinatra. Sue me.
It's all right. Bring it, Frank.
Yeah, Frank.
8. ABBA. Dancing Queen. Stop.
Who?
Dancing
Dancing
Queen.
Is it Young and Free?
Young and free singing.
Sure, I don't-
Only
Yeah,
17.
Yeah, it's fine, yeah. That'll do.
Sure.
Answer, young and sweet.
Young
Only
and
17.
sweet.
All
We get it.
right.
was,
Close
come on,
enough.
I was
5
close
points.
enough.
Close enough.
Yes,
Fine.
close enough. It's good that we're not being pedantic about the specific word choices.
Oh, yeah.
Number 9. Prince.
Oh,
She wore a raspberry beret. Stop.
the kind you find in a store.
A second-hand store.
5 and
It's a
dime.
second-hand-
Five and
Oh,
I think it's 5 and
dime.
dime store. Yeah.
5 and dime? I thought it was second-hand, but that's probably
Answer,
just
second-hand.
mishearing
The
the
kind
lyrics.
you find in a second-hand
Oh no, you were
store.
right. Second hand store. All
Oh,
right.
yeah,
6.
it is.
There it is.
Number 10. Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
She's just a girl who claims I am the one. Stop.
Oh,
But the kid is not
Billie
your
Jean.
son.
But
the kid is not your
But the
son.
kid is not my son.
Not my son. Right.
It's not
He's just a
your
boy I like to
son.
sleep in the bed with and kind of get frisky with.
Mm-hmm.
Answer, but the kid is not my son.
7
The
points.
kid is not my
11.
son.
Wham.
Ooh.
This year to save me from tears. Stop.
What?
Something special,
There's
isn't
a bit,
it?
there's a bit, I know
Something-
this.
He knows it.
Hit me with something
Silence.
special or something.
I
like
can't do it when you're talking.
that. All right.
He's the only one who demands silence.
I know,
Such a
yeah. Well, I
diva.
can't think when you're doing it.
All right. Well, do think then.
You can.
You save me from tears.
What's funny is he still doesn't get it when we're sorry.
I'll give it. Is it? I'll give it to someone better. I'll give it to someone better.
Special. Special's the
In
word,
my heart,
not better.
very next day.
I give it to someone special. I
Fearless
gave it to
hearts
someone special.
got no
I'll save
rhythm.
I think
from
it's. I
tears.
gave it to
I'll
someone
give
special.
it to someone special.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
think you're
sounds
right.
good.
I'll
Let's
give it to
see.
someone
The
special.
answer.
We'll go with that.
What I said at the
I'll
start.
give it to someone special.
Yes.
Yay.
8 points. Now what? We're killing it,
Wow.
baby.
If only I
Here
said
comes
that right at
the-
the start of that. eh?
Shut up.
Where there are not 3 speak pipes, Jacinta sent 1 to each of us. Hello? Stu, are you slacking on the speak pipes?
What? No.
Jacinta just sent me an email saying, hey, I sent 1 for each of you.
Oh, it's because we were all in one bundle deal. I'll have to send these to you. Now. We'll do them at the end.
Hang
It's
on, people. We got more
because-
coming. Thank God she was listening live.
It is. It's a good job because
It's because it's not Stu's
Because-
fault. You see, it was too loud.
Google-
he couldn't concentrate
No,
on
Google
sending the
Mail-
speak pipes.
Google Mail has a habit of bundling them all up into one. So I
Yes,
hadn't
and
realised.
some
it
people
was
know
all
that when you
three
have an
separate
email
ones.
and there's multiple.
They're trying to guess them
It's
in
okay.
the chat, by the way. They're like, oh, I must be on delay because I've only just worked out the Oasis one and the stuff. So
All right, here
I
comes
will
part
send these
3
to you,
of
don't
St.
worry.
Diesel's email. We just managed to get St. Diesel's all sent along. All right, here
Yeah,
comes
but
St.
they came
Diesel's.
through as separate emails. It's weird, whereas these didn't.
Okay. Well, it's because Jacinta's
don't know
very
why.
cool.
stay humble, Stu.
All right, here comes the third part
Oh,
of the
so-
quiz pipe.
So it is.
Number 12. Justin Timberlake. Hurry up, because you're taking too long. Stop.
I'm going to have you naked by the end of the song. Is that that
Yes,
one?
yeah, that's it.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
is.
damn.
It
I don't
is.
even know his music, but I know
Wow.
that song. What?
And the answer, bet I have you naked.
Yeah, close
by the
enough.
end of
You
this
got it.
song.
Oh,
You got it.
yeah.
You got
Bring
it.
it
Yeah,
sexy
it is.
back. What?
Better have your naked by
Number
the end of the
13.
song.
The Beastie Boys.
Yeah.
Oh God.
But your teacher preaches class like you're some kind of jerk.
Oh, Dukes.
Go on,
quickly.
Duke.
Come on, Duke.
Go home. Well, see, that's the thing is that's the second line of a couplet. It says, somebody does homework. Your teacher teaches class like you're some kind of jerk. I mean, my guess is that it's Well, okay. Here are my two guesses. One is they go to the chorus. You gotta fight for your right to party. Or it says your pop caught you smoking, man. He said no way. That hypocrite smokes 2 packs a day. So I don't know which one we want to go for, but those
I
are my
think it
two
could be
guesses.
fight for the right to party. I think it could be.
All right,
the
let's
chorus.
go with the chorus then.
Stop.
Huh.
The answer, you gotta fight for
Hey,
your right.
I was
Yeah.
right
To
the first time.
par-
10
It
points.
sounded right
Look
because
at
it sounded like
us.
the end of a verse. It sounded like the end of a verse.
Yeah, I
so-
guess. Okay, here comes the next one.
Party.
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 Number 14, John Lennon. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. Stop.
Nothing. No.
No earth below us. No hell below us.
No hell below
above
us, above us only
above
sky.
us only sky. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
all right. We got it together. What's
The
up?
answer, no hell below us. Above us only sky.
Yeah.
There you go.
15, Lou Reed. And then home. Oh, it's such a perfect day. Stop.
It's such a perfect day.
No idea.
I
don't know
want to
Lou Reed.
spend it with you. That's what it is.
Okay.
The answer, I'm glad I spent it with you.
Close
so
enough.
close.
12
Close
points.
enough.
16, The Offspring. Give it to me, baby. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Because all the girlies say I'm pretty fly for a white
For a
guy.
white guy.
Oh, see, that's an offspring I don't know. You gotta keep them separated.
Answer, and all the girlies say I'm pretty fly for a white guy.
Nice.
And
Yay,
finally,
we're doing well
number
now.
17, Wheatus. I've got 2 tickets to Iron Maiden, baby. Come with me Friday. Don't say maybe. Stop.
What?
Because I'm a teenage
have
dirtbag,
no-
baby.
Yeah, because I'm a.
I have no idea what that is. I'll take
Yeah,
your
it's
word
'cause I'm
for
a
it. I
teenage
just broke my
dirtbag.
pen. This pen is broken now. Damn it.
The answer, I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Like you.
All right. Well, thank
How
you
many
very
did we
much,
get? I think
Sam
we did
Diesel.
pretty well.
We
We had
got
a shaky
14
start.
out of 17. That's pretty
That's
good.
pretty
damn
bloody
it.
good, that is.
Yeah, it is. We kicked some butt.
So
What
I just need to
now?
answer the chat, right? So Susan just tried to guess what food Tara handed me, and it's not beans and pasty. It's a samosa and chickpeas. Ajax got it right. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Damn it,
So
this
there you
pen
go.
is all fucked up.
Hmm.
I didn't realize I could strip the plastic bits in this Zebra G301 pen. I've never had a problem with Zebra pens before, but I finally had a problem with it. Bah!
Yeah, it's probably because it's cheap now. Cheap and nasty. That's
No,
probably what it is.
It's not that they're cheap, it's that I use it too much, I think. Anyway, do we have the Jacinta Lost
I have forwarded. I have
pipes?
forwarded them. I think both to
Okay.
you. Just check.
Here we
because
go.
it's Even
So
that's a
here
bit-
comes 767, also from Jacinta.
Stuart,
Oh,
you like weird and
That's
Nope,
it,
that's the
we've
same
already
one
had
we
that
just
one.
heard. Okay, so let's see
Professional
if we
show,
can find
everyone.
the other one.
I'm just going to put the
Yeah,
camera
that's
on me
right.
because that's all I'm interested in.
767,
Go on, you need one with-
767.
Oh, wait a minute. I can't have sent all 3 of the same ones to you, surely. What number's that then? That's 767. Hold up.
Stu, we're going to have to.
766.
Your performance, Stu, is going to be really bad.
766. Here's 76.
Here
I
we
got
go.
766. So whatever
It's
one
this
we don't
one I
have,
need
let
to
me
send.
play this.
I've got,
and
I've
okay,
got
here's
this one. I will
766.
send it you now. In the
Okay.
I just
meantime.
realized that I addressed my former speak pipe just to Chinny, so now I'm going to give individual ones to all y'all.
Oh.
Sorry, or you're
So you'll be last, Chinny, but
Yeah,
you
you're
came
last.
first.
I was
so,
first
yeah.
in the thing.
depending
Here's one for me, I guess.
on how they are received. Duke, I'm still playing Once Human. I
Yay.
started on a new server with a new account because I screwed up my blueprint
Really?
fragments and was
Oh.
using them all on weapons that I didn't want. So I have a new account. I'm very annoying. Sorry.
Is it a new account or a new character?
But I am level 50 and I'm going to buy a headset so we can
Level
chat.
50?
That will be cool.
Yeah, that would
Also, the Supreme Court podcast that I was telling you about is really, really interesting to
Ooh,
me.
interesting.
And honestly, I'd recommend listening to it. It's actually really terrifying to understand how the US is in the state that it was.
Yes.
I imagine that it is now, because I just did not understand. I imagine you probably have already an understanding of why and how it is,
Unfortunately,
but
yes.
yeah, the podcast 5-4 is a great interesting walkthrough, and I've learned a lot about US history that I didn't know as well. So anyway, also just If Books Could Kill, again,
I remember
really good podcast to listen to.
Cool.
And I guess for everyone as well. Yeah, so I hope to see you on Once Human. That will be fun. I will email you my username, but I understand if you don't want to start on another server right now, that would be really annoying. So, and I'm going back to school, so I probably won't be able to stay up till 1 o'clock in the morning anymore. So we'll see. Bye.
Yay.
Bye.
All right, and here comes the one that came first for Chinny.
It is, sorry.
Hi, Chinny. I just wanted to offer some parenting plus gaming advice. I don't know if it's really advice, but an explanation of why. I've been lucky in that Elliot sleeps pretty thoroughly. He goes to sleep around 7 o'clock in the evening.
So happy for you.
And he sleeps through till the morning. He's also 4.5 now, so he's not a baby. I promise it does get better with the sleep stuff when they're a little older. So I can understand why you feel like you don't have any time to game. But I also don't have a partner. I'm single, and I have Elliot stay with his dad some days of the week. So, and I'm also a teacher, which means I have school holidays. So that's why I can game. But for future reference, like honestly, the sleep stuff, the attention stuff, like you just get to game in the evenings instead of watching TV, or like you will have more time to yourself and a little bit more personal space at some point, I promise you. But the beginning is really hard, and I used to play video games like kind of at a desk near Elliot's bedroom, and he'd come out and you'd have to stop. So I understand the whole needing a game that you can pause. That's definitely something that was very real. So I understand, but also it gets better, I guess. I don't know if that helps. And thank you for the pictures of Rosa. She looks so cute. And like, honestly, if you want more Bluey clothes, like let me know, because I could send some over, because they're pretty great. And I didn't plan the size thing. It was summer in Australia, which was why I could only buy summer clothes. And the only reason I bought big clothes was because they don't sell Bluey baby clothes, and I wanted them to be Bluey. So I'm not that smart. Anyway, bye.
I'll tell you what, it felt like she worked it out perfectly, because the size they were.
She did. She should have just taken it.
Yeah, I know. Well, Rosa is now 21 months old. She's almost 2.
21 years old?
21 months. And yeah, so yeah, you know, she loves the Bluey. She loves the Bluey outfits. She loves the little Bluey shorts and things. She loves them. Always wears them.
MC Rosa. Rosa.
You don't have to send stuff over. Just it's very sweet of you, but yeah, no, it's I appreciate the advice. I'm happy that your little one sleeps through the night. I'm so happy for you. It's really good. And no, we're getting there. We're getting there with Rosa. The big breakthrough that we got with her sleep time was she wants mom all the time. Do you know what I mean? Like if I walk in on the morning, she's gutted. She's like, oh god, not this prick.
Not this one.
And she's like, no, mommy. But and also for bedtime, she's like, she's always wanting mommy. But we've about the last 3-4 weeks we've worked on it, and she just sort of expects it now. And she, you know, I read her a few books, and the Bluey book that you sent over and everything, and now she just gets tired of that, and she just goes, no, sleep, sing. And then I sing to her. I have to sing Choo Choo Ah, and I have to sing Baby Shark, and then that usually does it.
Nice. You should record you singing Baby Shark so we can all hear it.
I sing Baby Shark about 5 times a day, Duke.
Nice.
Yeah. Yep.
See, Stu doesn't need prompting.
No, I don't. That song is just ridiculous. I mean, Millie was probably not the right age for that at the time as it goes. But
probably not.
No, so thank you, Jacinta.
You're always the right age for Baby Shark.
No one's ever the right
But Rosa does this thing where she replaces the shark bit. So she'll replace it with different things. She'll be like, baby octopus, baby octopus, and then she goes,
baby.
No, she'll go.
Baby giraffe.
She'll say, baby Uncle Pete, baby Uncle Pete. So she'll keep just basically she's stalling.
She's got the idea of like word goes here.
She just stalls. She just constantly like, how can I just keep this going before I have to go to sleep?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, that's the speak pipes, everybody. Thank you for everyone who sent them in, Jacinta
Yeah.
and St. Diesel. And I guess we're doing shout-outs now, yes?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's time for a shout out. Hey!
I doubt he's listening. I'll go first. I doubt he's listening, but you never know. I played with a guy named Muffin to See Here. He's got a YouTube channel called Muffin to See Here.
Good name.
And he was fun to play with. So I told him I'd give him a shout out on the Veteran Gamers podcast, and so I am. I also played some with Antonio this week. We had some really good games yesterday, and then I had to go. But I'm hoping maybe we'll play some tonight.
So
I don't know. We'll
I've
see.
just looked at Muffin to See Here's YouTube channel.
Yeah. He was playing Cat Quest.
He's got 23 subscribers.
Yeah,
Right.
so go subscribe to him, people.
Now he's got
You can
24. I've
use
just
the support.
added him on, and
Nice.
he's playing
From the Veteran Gamers.
Yeah, and he's
You're
got
officially following him now.
yeah. He's got Cat Quest 2, Cat Quest 1, Jurassic World. It's all Muffin based thumbnails.
Sure.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
Why not?
There you are. He's got 6
So thank you for
videos.
being one of the cool people on Rocket League there, Muffin.
Yeah.
And thanks for the games.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who's next? Shout outs.
I'll go.
Time for
Go
someone
on,
to
I'll
talk.
go.
You don't need music
Go,
silence for
I'll
music, do
go.
you? Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to shout out Jacinta, of course, for the concern. Hopefully, touch wood, I should be fine. Hopefully, I'm going to be fine.
Her name is Jacinta.
And also, I'm just going to shout out Chinny for being number 2 in his household where Rosa's concerned.
3.
Because you should never be a number 2.
I'm 3.
Number 3? Why?
Yeah.
Who else is in between?
Herself.
All right, okay, so she picks
Rosa-
Tara, then herself.
Rosa
then you.
cares about Rosa, and then it's Mom, and then it's me.
Really?
And it might be cousin Talia before me.
Might be number 5 because probably Baby Shark comes before you
Yeah,
as well.
cousin Talia is.
What about Bluey? Is Bluey up there?
No,
Yeah, is
she's
Bluey
not.
before you?
You know what? I do show her a bit of Bluey, but she's not quite taken to it yet. It's a bit too old for her. But she.
I'm not surprised showing her a bit of Blue. Gosh, it's got to be too old for her.
She loves a show called Sarah and Duck, and that's
Sarah
what
and
she.
Doug?
Yeah, she loves that.
What the hell
About Doc
is that?
McStuffins.
It's just a show with this little girl called Sarah, and she has a duck, and they just, one thing they go shopping for a chair, and she's like, oh, hello, chair, and the chair goes, hello, it's all very silly.
Do you know what you need to show her? Bit of Bagpuss. I bet she'd love a bit of Bagpuss.
I don't know. You'd watch it these days.
You can watch it on YouTube, surely.
I ain't going on YouTube. You're mad. I'm not showing her YouTube. You're mental.
No, you just put it in full
You
screen.
get
She won't know
sucked
it's
down a
YouTube,
QAnon
will
rabbit
she?
hole.
I don't care because
Just be like,
somebody will
vaccines are
upload.
created by Jews.
Somebody will upload. Oh, this is just Bagpuss for kids, and halfway through, kill your parents, kill them.
It won't be. Show
No.
me the Bagpuss. I bet she'd love a bit of Bagpuss.
I don't want to
used
know.
love
I
that
don't want her
show
to
when
know
I was
what
a kid.
YouTube is until she's
What
like
about Mr.
8.
Ben? Yeah, but you can just put it in full screen. She'll never know.
I don't know. I don't care. She just watches Netflix or BBC iPlayer. That's all she watches. That's it.
For God's sake, man. Show us some
Nah.
classics. That's what I say.
I try.
What a
She likes
classic.
the Bean animation, so I showed her the real Mr. Bean, and she had no interest in that. She didn't care about that. So
Oh, I
Fuck
love
this.
Mr. What about what's it called? Not Mr. Ed. 'Cause that's
Mr.
how
Ben,
we're
you talking
talking
about Mr.
horse.
Ben?
Mr. Ben. Bet she'd like a bit of Mr. Ben.
These are all old things, Stu.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean they're not good. Just
I know,
'cause
but
they're
like
old.
you watch the old things, and it goes, oh, and there was a dark person. They're bad. You know what I mean?
Does not do that in Mr. What about Jamie and his magic torch? There was nothing controversial about
Yeah.
that. About that.
Yeah,
Except he
Magic
used it to go
Roundabout,
after the
nothing.
Jews.
Magic roundabout. She'd love that. But it's
Yeah.
Yeah, Jimmy will
psychedelic
fix
weed
it. That's a
smoking,
good
Yeah.
kid
high
show.
all the time. Rabbit.
What about these Roald Dahl books where it's like, oh, now the things that I can't say are coming and they're dark and they've got to be evil because they're dark. And yeah, I don't think.
that is not in a Roald Dahl.
Yes, it is.
Roald
What's-
Dahl? Which
It
one?
is. It really is.
It
dude.
really is. It really is.
Yeah, I
It's
can't remember which one.
fine.
No, not BFG, but the Twits maybe.
Might be
It's
the
it's there. Yeah, it's
But
there.
James
And
and
he
the
said-
Giant Peach. There's none of that in that. Can I just say?
Yeah, but it's
Charlie-
Charlie
I
and the
can
Chocolate
remember.
Factory. It's fine, apart from the fat kid who eats everything.
yeah, it's like the
Yes,
shows
those
are a
are
little bit
classics.
shows
There's
are a
no
little
doubt
bit more
about it.
sensitive
And
these days.
eventually, right? Eventually, well, eventually, it's good for her to read a classic and go, okay, look, this is a great book. The guy who made it was
Yeah.
problematic.
Yeah, look. So I've been reading The Godfather to her, and she loves it. She loves it.
She loves her head in the
Let me
horse,
tell you about how they
scene in the
filmed this
book.
horse's head. scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me
She's-
tell you about it, Rosa. You'll love
She's
this
just
bit.
like, oh, this is brilliant. Tell it again, Daddy. Again.
Yeah, I bet she
Again.
did.
Make me an
Right,
offer I
on,
can't refuse.
have we all done shout outs?
No.
No, Chinny hasn't done his.
Oh yeah, Chinny, do yours.
No, I'll shout out
No.
the people in the chat. Mint Safe, Sealy, who's been doing our socials, which is why we've got quite a lot of viewers on the
Yay.
live. Thanks to Sealy. Colin
Thanks, Sealy.
Allcars, Mr. Nightlaw. I'm going through. SLH, obviously. Soul Brother was in there.
Yay.
Harley Dan was in tonight. Ajax,
deal.
Jason was in. Good
Jason.
to see. Antonio was in at one point. I saw.
Yay.
I said Colin
Robots.
Allcars. Sorry.
Chill Robots.
Chill Robots, yes, he was in there. Thank you. Yeah, so a lot of people
Everybody on Twitch.
turned up. Thank you very much for joining us. We're on Blue Sky
Yeah.
for some reason. There's still no posts on there, but thanks to Connor for doing some socials and stuff. We do appreciate it. Thanks to the
Yeah.
Patreons for all that nonsense as well.
Yeah.
We appreciate that, and that's about it. That's about
Cool
it.
guy, Tony Hawk.
He is a cool guy, isn't he?
Yeah. Thanks for listening, everybody.
Thank you very much, love.
All right, show's over. No refunds. You heard the robot. Get out.
Won't you?
Failure.
Won't you? Won't
Failure. Failure.
Won't you? Won't you?
Failure.
Just switch off the television set and go and do something less boring instead. Sitting at home, watch TV, burning up smoke. Won't you? Won't you? Won't you?
Failure. Failure. You are behind schedule.
He's
And
not.
that's the show.
Are we done?
Yeah.
We're done. What a show. What a time. What a journey. What a saga. Thanks for listening, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His dog needs to go out, man. He's all farting underneath my desk.
Nice.
Bless him.
Smelly ass dog.
Smelly dog, smelly dog.
Yeah.
Smelly
All right.
dog.
Peace out, y'all.
Smelly dog.
Yeah.
Have a
see
good
you
week.
later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Right, what, is there anything you want to say to the listeners?
Chat. Yeah, there's lots
Magic
of people.
Lozenge,
So
that's Seth, I
thanks for
think.
joining us, I suppose. It's been a
Yeah.
cool that there's so many people. We had about 15 at one point.
17 I saw.
Yeah, I didn't so quite that. I think we had
58
quite a
I
few
saw.
in. Did you? Flipping heck.
106.
It's gone viral.
106.
Bloody hell. Gone bloody viral.
I might have
man.
made a few of those up.
Just one or two.
Yeah.
Just one or two. But yeah, cool.
Well, Connor's
So
it's
thanks.
Connor's doing, not nothing to do with me. It's Connor's doing.
Is it Connor's doing? That's it. Is he
'Cause
getting
he's-
all the listeners
Because
in?
he's sharing it on Facebook and Twitter and stuff for us, so he's just
Oh, good lad. He's a good lad. He's Connor.
bless him. He's now got access to our Twitter, Blue Sky, Facebook, and your bank account. Sure.
Oh my God! What?
Yeah,
You
I
never
know.
mentioned anything about that.
Yeah, what? He's the Facebook. I know. Yeah, terrible.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. So I'm gonna share. I've just made a folder with all our logos in it,
Nice.
like logos, the head. You know the little headshots. Of us. You know those little headshots.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a folder with those alternative logos that you might have never seen, Stu.
Right.
PNGs of the logo, social media version of the logo. I've got all these for him. I'll share that with him. So then,
Kind of cool.
you know.
That's cool. Just to let you know, right, I will do my very best to come to your party.
Oh yeah, my
But-
party.
But,
Yeah.
and this is what I don't know whether you understood when I was talking.
I know
to
you're having an operation and you might not be there.
But it's potentially the 27th.
Oh,
Which
okay.
is 3 days before your party, so that's
Mm.
why I said it may or may not. It all depends. But I spoke to my auntie tonight, who obviously had hers put in over a year ago now,
Yeah.
so she's got the exact same thing. And she said she wasn't in too much pain at all after she'd had it done.
Yeah.
So, but
Just
I won't,
send
I'm not,
Millie and Kay down. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to drive for 4 weeks, so I won't be
Yeah.
allowed to drive anyway. So
Yeah.
Millie said she'll drive.
The only thing, Shoes, I probably won't be able to put you up in the house. I would.
No, that's fine. We'd already spoken about that anyway.
Yeah.
So we were going to probably just get an Airbnb.
Yeah, no, that's
because
fine.
Adam will probably come as well, so there'll
Yeah.
be 4 of us.
Yeah.
So we just get an Airbnb
so I think,
around Wolverhampton way.
I think family will get first dibs, unfortunately.
No, it's fair enough, man. Totally
and
fair.
then I think, you know, me mate Damo.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna get like a sofa bed in here, and then I'll let him crash in here because he's.
Yeah.
he's
So no,
coming
it should be
from quite a
fine. So that's not an issue or a problem. It's just whether I'll be fit. But like I say, I spoke to my auntie tonight as it goes. She rang to see if I've got a date.
Yeah.
So I asked her. I said, "Were you in a lot of pain after you'd had it done?" And she was like, "No, not really." She said, "You can feel. Obviously, you feel it there, and you can't put your arm over your head, so you can't lift your arm up or anything afterwards."
So you might not drive then. Can Kay drive?
No, I can't. Not allowed to. So I'm banned from driving.
So
for
Kay would
4
have to
weeks.
drive, or Millie.
No,
or
Millie said she'd drive because Kay doesn't drive in the dark, so that'd be an issue.
Jesus Christ.
I know. So Millie said, "Well, I'll drive, so she won't be able to drink, bless her." But we could, depending on
Well, she
how
can stop
far
somewhere,
the
can't-
Airbnb, we
yeah,
could
yeah.
just get an Uber. So
Yeah,
we'll
yeah,
just
yeah.
get an Uber.
Just
to
leave the
your
car at
place,
mine and yeah,
leave
yeah.
the car. Well, we can leave the car at the
That's true.
Airbnb.
Yeah, yeah.
And just get an
I
Uber.
don't. You know what? I have no idea about Airbnbs around me because why would
No,
you stop?
I mean, Kay's like, "Oh, there won't be any of them around." I'm like, "They're everywhere.
They're
There'll be
everywhere.
They're everywhere.
They're everywhere.
So I've already had a look, and there are a few. So I'm going to need to have to find one that's free cancellation up to the date we go, just in case I'm sort of in
Yeah.
too much pain or whatever. I probably won't be able to dance very much. 'cause
Well,
won't be
you
able
know,
to
you
dance.
can DJ if you want.
Well, again, I don't think I'll be
You won't be
able
able
to
to.
do that either.
No, it's
No, I
fine.
did think about that because if you asked me
Fine.
to DJ, I probably won't be able to do that either.
No, that's fine.
Unfortunately,
It will be
because I
a
won't-
it will be a Spotify playlist then, but
Well,
that's
I'll
okay.
see. Look, it depends how I am. If I'm all right to do it,
If
I
you-
will bring
you-
my controller down
So
and we
you,
can
if
have a
you,
go.
I think I don't know what the speaker situation is, but I'm going to be borrowing some speakers from work.
Yeah, so as long as you've got some decent speakers, I've
Mate,
got cables and everything.
Well, we do AV at work, so they're going to be like speakers on posts and proper
Yeah, that's
XLR.
fine.
Yeah.
As long as they're at least 2 feet away from where I'm stood, it'll be
Well,
fine.
I was gonna loop it down the garden so you can hear it a bit further down the garden as well.
Yeah. So that's fine. I will try my very best. I'll bring my controller. I've got loads of stuff. You send me some Spotify playlists, and then I know what you want me to play.
I don't know.
You know, but like I say, I can't guarantee it because it depends how I am.
I'm just
So it
trying to
all
look
depends.
for Airbnbs in Wolverhampton. I just can't
There
imagine.
is, just to let you know, what we can do if I'm not up to it.
Hmm.
Although it does depend on what's on Beatport, but there's a app called Beatport DJ,
Hmm.
and it has an auto mix feature that beat matches and everything. Just does it. And
Okay.
it does most of the time a pretty decent job of it. You would think it was a DJ DJing.
Oh, okay.
So if not, I can let you log into my account. If you give me, if you give me some stuff on Spotify, what I can do is I can transfer that then into Beatport, and it'll find all the tracks that are available and make them into a playlist. So I can do all of that stuff, and then I can auto mix it for you.
All right. Okay.
So at least it sounds a bit more like there's a DJ DJing, you know what I mean, rather than just a random Spotify playlist.
I don't think anybody minds. I was just thinking if you want to do it, but I don't think anybody.
I would definitely do, as you know.
I know,
But,
yeah, I
I mean,
know
I
you-
might not have my app might get moved. Yeah, I mean, it's not guaranteed to happen on the 27th,
No.
but that's when they think. So we'll play it by ear. But I will do my
Yes.
utmost to definitely be there.
Yes.
Okie doke.
I'm just
So I will
looking
book a
at-
place.
You want an Airbnb with like 2 beds, right? 2 beds. It'll be
Yeah, 2 beds.
2 beds.
There's a few. I've had a look. I've already had a quick look.
I know, but they might be miles away. That's the thing.
No, I'd check to see how far they are from where you live. As long as you're within about 5 miles, it'll be fine, won't it?
5 miles.
Yeah.
Tetnal will be a good place.
Oh, okay.
Tetnal's all right. Tetnal's nice. Tetnal. So
Well, yeah, I'll have to be super careful because, mind you, it's only a bit. Yeah, if I'm stood up, I won't be lifting my arms over my head, will I?
No.
just not jig around too much so I don't dislodge me wires. Can you imagine going back to hospital and say, I'm really sorry, but, you know, dislodge me wires because 3 days after me up, I was DJing.
You're not going to be an intense party, Stu.
No,
it's just going to be
it's
like, you know, just chatting and some food.
Yeah, it'll be fine. I think we set up the auto mix on.
So what is that? Like, I don't know. What is that?
So basically, it's super cool. I don't know. Can you share screen? Can I share screens with you?
Yeah.
How do I do that?
You.
And I'll show you.
So
I'll show you how it works.
You on Zoom? Can you see Zoom?
Yeah.
See the share button at the bottom with the green square?
Just a minute. Let me just turn the sound off on. I think it's on YouTube.
We're still live stream, by the way. It's just entertainment for everybody now.
Yeah, I'm just turning the sound off on YouTube so you can't hear it. Right, I'm on Zoom. Yeah.
Share with the green square at the bottom.
Share, yeah.
Then you should get like different
Share
options.
Sound. Optimize for video sharing.
Just pick
screen one. So that's just my. Is that my screen? I don't know. It's
probably.
just saying screen.
Probably, yeah.
Oh wait a minute. I can share.
Okay, I'm gonna say bye.